he sat down to write a poem. One about life and things. One that would tell and shriek and yell. One that would soar and sing. He would mention his mind and the trees and the sea. And his heart and his girl and their love. He'd define what was good, what was bad, what was odd, and add a coda to God. So, he thought and he pondered upon all these things till his being rumbled with fear. So, he put down his pen, lit a cigarette, then ended his poem right here.
Burn it, Mr. Smith. How do you keep all them poems in your head straight like that? I mean, you've been going on like this for a couple hours.
Just a simple accident of nature, Mr. Cartwright. Like warts.
Who wrote this one?
An ancient druid priest, name of Collywobbles, who was foully slain by a pack of rabid suffragettes. For the inner man. Neath the weeds and the wild berries, near the barren praying trees, past that gash of a road by my home, stood When did the deafness first strike you, friend?
Look, mister, I've been putting up with your stuff for near an hour now. That's long enough, I'd say.
Then you don't plan to cease playing that machine?
No, I don't.
Well, in that case, I shall strike you so hard that you will have to remove your boots to brush your teeth.
Here, have a drink.
I heard you come in. What have you got in here?
Here?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I just got a little food I'm taking out the barn.
Has your horse developed a fondness for peach pie?
Oh, Paul, this ain't for my horse. It's for a feller I met in town.
Well, you put him up in the barn?
Well, yeah, he was sort of sick, see, Paul, and
Of course, we always put sick people up in the barn.
Well, he ain't exactly sick, you see. He had a little too much to eat. That's it, he overate. He ate too much, yeah.
And that's why you're bringing him some more food.
Ain't doing too well, am I?
Not so far.
Well, the truth of the matter is, Paul, he had a little too much to drink.
Uh-huh.
No, the truth of the matter is he had a way too much to drink. He's drunk.
Oh, why do you always have to turn this place into a home for grown-up foundlings?
Well, Paul, I couldn't just leave him in town.
Of course you couldn't leave him in town. Anytime some fellow runs into town and gets himself roaring drunk, it becomes your responsibility. Right?
Well, it does if I bought him some of it.
Oh.
Look, Paul, I was perfectly honest, and I just bought him a couple of drinks while he was reciting.
While he was reciting?
Well, he wasn't exactly reciting. He was telling me what a good hand he was. That's what he was doing.
Oh.
And I remember you telling us that we needed a new hand.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't hire him.
Well, Paul, he had awful good references.
Well, so far, the only references I've heard is that he gets drunk. Oh, horse. Honestly, well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try him out anyway.
Well, I'll just take this one out.
There's one good thing about the whole situation, though. At least he's a ranch hand. He's not one of those other strays that you're always bringing home.
Yeah.
Oh, why, Little Red Riding Hood, how kind of you not to forget your old granny.
There's some good chicken in here for you.
You didn't bring a bottle?
Look, Mr. Smith, we got to sober you up.
Why?
Because you got a job here, that's why.
I have a what?
Well, you're broke. You ain't got no money, so you must need a job.
I don't know how to do anything on a ranch.
You'll learn.
Why are you so interested in me?
Well, I sort of backed myself into a corner, I reckon. I'm sort of committed to you.
What will I have to do?
Well, the first thing you got to do is sober up. Now, go and try some of that chicken. It's good.
Don't you have anything to drink?
Yep, sure have.
Assassin! Don't you know you can kill a man like that?
Well, there's one thing for dang sure, work ain't gonna kill you.
What happened was I had to move into the shade because I felt a sunstroke coming on.
Yeah, I imagine that 100-proof sunstroke must be pretty rough stuff. Now, look, we're not paying you to sleep, you know.
Joe, you heard him. Said he felt a sunstroke coming on.
What, you gonna believe that?
Well, I don't see any reason why not to.
Rather remind me to talk to you about the Easter Bunny sometime.
Your faith in human nature is refreshing. Your brother seemed to think I was lying.
Come on, Will. Let's face it, let's be honest. You got a hangover that's longer than a 20-foot log on a 10-foot buckboard.
Well, if you think that,
Well,
why
I'll
did you...
tell you, my friend. I just got a feeling that somewhere, mixed in with all that booze and baloney, there's a man.
You're taking a lot for granted, aren't you?
Maybe I am. Last night in the Silver Dollar Saloon, you were a man. Oh, you were all liquored up, all right, but you knew what them words was about. You knew what they meant and why. So I figure somewhere in that frame, there's enough of a man that it's worth the trouble. Tell you what I'm gonna do, Will. I'm gonna sit down right over there, and I'm gonna watch you chop that stump down to size if it takes all day and all night. Get the chopping. Go on.
Well, how'd you like your first day, Smith?
No one told me that the tree stumps on the Ponderosa were made out of stone.
Better get a move on, Smith. That's supper.
Don't mention food to me.
I'll eat your share. I'll tear you limb from limb.
Be reasonable, Draves. All I want is this little sip. That's all. Just a steady...
That's my bottle. You took it from my saddlebag.
Please, Draves.
Hand it over, Smith.
Is this what you're looking for?
That's mine, Mr. Cartwright. You took it from my saddlebag.
Is that true?
Well...
Is it true?
Yes!
You be sure you're off the Ponderosa by morning.
You don't know how bad it can get.
Yeah. I reckon I don't, Will, but I know how bad you can get now, don't I?
The affirmation of man. One rises from his chair and confirms the affirmation of... Well, if you would stop and think about it, you'd realize that there has to be a certain trust between human beings.
No more credit.
But in a healthy economy, there has to be a certain amount of give and take. All right. A poem, then.
Now, that's another thing you and me better get straight. I heard enough of your poems to last me forever.
But if you would just allow me to...
Look, Rumbum, get out. I'm sick of you.
No ape is going to dictate terms to me.
I'll funnel you with it.
Get your life! Get affirmation! Get him out of here! Man's affirmation! Your hands on me! You fool! I'm not a bum!
Never mind, Ned. I'll take care of him. You go ahead with your laughing. Come on, Will. Come on.
I'm not drunk, Hoss. I'm just dying.
Some people refuse to accept the fact that the human brain was never meant to be pickled in alcohol.
Yeah. He is going to be all right, though, ain't he, Doc?
Man's got the constitution of a horse. And if he keeps on drinking, he'll have the lifespan of one also. Let's see. Oh, I'll need his name for the prescription.
It's Will Smith, I think.
Not according to this.
William Warlock Evans?
Evans?
There's a letter addressed to him from San Francisco from a Mrs. Lydia Evans. Think that'd be his wife?
That couldn't be the one that's a poet, could it?
I don't know. I never heard of him.
William Warlock Evans is one of the most gifted young poets this country's got. Do you suppose that's him in there?
You know, Doc, it just could be. As a matter of fact, I'll bet you it is.
Damnation! Damnation! I'm stripped to the buff!
Hey, Will, come on. Hey, lay down, buddy. Relax, relax. Come on.
Stop thrashing about here.
Come on, relax,
Stay down.
Will.
Lay down.
Lay down, relax, buddy. Come on, come on.
Now, stay there.
Where do you think I could go dressed like this?
You're feeling dizzy?
No, this is the way I always talk.
Well, I've got some sad news for you, my friend. You're going to have to stop drinking.
What, did it take you all 8 years of medical school to figure that out?
Boss, I'll leave Mr. Evans' prescription down with Matt Draper.
Right.
You can pick it up there.
Yes, sir.
You know, I always felt there was a certain resemblance between doctors and bartenders. They both strive to remove pain. Then they restore the agony with a bill. Now, if they were going to be fair about it... What did he call me?
He called you Mr. Evans. Mr. Evans?
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I can tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to take you back to the Ponderosa and dry you out.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm a sucker, but I got a notion that a man like you's worth it. And as soon as we got you on your feet again, we can get a hold of your wife and get her out here.
No. Look, what do you think I'm running from? Look, I'd rather burn in hell through all eternity than to spend 1 second with that woman.
Well, that's sort of up to you, Will.
Hey, your father wouldn't take me back anyway. I'm a convicted thief, drawn and quartered.
Yeah, but once he finds out who you are...
No one is to know who I am. I mean that. I've carried the burden of being William Warlock Evans too long. Now, you still think you can get me that job back?
I don't know. But we can try.
Well, so far, you haven't given me one valid reason.
Boy, I just think he needs help, that's all.
No, he needs help, all right. I think we're all in agreement with that. Hoss, I don't want to appear hard.
Oh, Paul, I know your point, but Dad Bernard, I got one, too. It ain't as easy to explain as yours, but, boy, if you'd have seen him out there today when I picked him up, you'd know what I was talking about.
You want to hire him? All right. You hire him. You pay him. You'll be responsible for him.
Yes, sir. He's out there in the bunkhouse. I think I'll go tell him right now.
The boy's just too easygoing for his own good.
I agree with you, Pa. You're absolutely right. Got that silly notion about trying to help people. I just don't know where he gets it from.
Your food's getting cold.
It looks like wood. It feels like wood. But it saws like iron. Well, how am I doing, Professor?
Well, I'll tell you, Will, you get an A for effort. But I'll have to give you an F for results. Let me show you something. Here, don't fight it so. Don't use just your arms. Get your whole body in. Get you a nice rhythm. That.
Well, I admit it's worked so far, but I don't think that 2 weeks is going to change Will all that much.
You said yourself that he's packing his share of the load now, Paul.
Well, sure, that's because he doesn't stop to quote poetry every time a leaf falls off a tree.
Yeah, I don't know if that's altogether good either. I'll tell Charlie we'll pick the rest of this stuff up next week.
Yeah, all right.
Are you Mr. Ben Cartwright?
Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
I am Mrs. William Evans.
Yes, Miss Evans.
I've been making inquiries, and I have reason to believe that my husband is one of your employees.
Evans. William Evans. Well, ma'am, we have a William Smith, we have a Bill Perkins.
Paul, it's Will Smith that she's talking about. Ma'am, I'm Hoss Cartwright. And Will is out on the Ponderosa, yes. Will Smith is really William Warlock Evans, Paul.
The poet? I thought he was...
Dead. He is. In more ways than you can imagine. You tell Will that the game's over. I found him. I'm at the hotel. You can bring him there.
Oh, ma'am, we can take you to him.
I've come this far, Mr. Cartwright. Now he has to come to me.
What are you doing back so soon? You didn't expect me to finish in 2 hours, I hope.
That ain't why I'm here, Will.
You know, I used to always sneer at writers who wrote about the joy of work and nature. But after today, I don't think I'll sneer anymore. I'll throw rocks.
Will, what I came to tell you was your wife's in town. She wants to talk to you.
Did you send for her?
Certainly not.
Don't lie to me.
I ain't lying to you. I ain't never lied to you, have I?
I'm getting out of here. I'm taking that horse.
Will! Will! You run if you must. But you ain't stealing my horse, you hear?
Well, you ain't gonna stop me. I trusted you like I trusted her. And you both betrayed me. Well, I'm getting out of here. Go ahead, kill me.
Will, I don't know what that woman done to you, but
Why don't you kill me? I'm begging you.
you're a man. A man don't beg.
You're right. They don't surrender either.
I'm surprised he took your horse. That's a new low. Even for Will.
I don't rightly know what got into him, ma'am.
He simply reverted to type. He ran.
Well, the direction he headed up toward those mountains, there's only one town up there. A few Mexican families and a little cantina. We could be up there in no time.
Did you tell Will that I was here?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And you don't have the heart to tell me it was that bad, wasn't it? Whatever he said was foul and violent, and then he left. He ran.
Well, ma'am, it wasn't that Will didn't want to face you. It was he can't face himself, don't you see?
Well, I am tired of chasing after Will. I have followed Will through more dirty little towns than I can name. And for so long that it's almost a habit. Well, habits can be broken.
Ma'am, I don't know what went on between you and Will, but...
No. No, you do not. That's why you're willing to go after Will, to try to help him again. Well, I won't go after Will. I can't do it anymore. Oh. Oh. Will gave it to me on our 5th wedding anniversary. A golden brooch to match the golden light in your eyes, he said. So, you see, Hoss, things haven't always been like this with Will and me. But that time is over, and I'm going to forget about Will. And I advise you to do the same.
Ma'am, can you do that easy?
Easy? I never said it was easy. I have a lot of packing to do. Would you excuse me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
He plays like a fallen angel, doesn't he, my friend?
They say Miguel was born with a guitar in his hand.
Talent is a curse. An albatross slung around the neck like the last banner of defeat. It enhances the thirst, my friend. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, senor.
My friend, of all the creatures in the world, man is the unhappiest. And yet you smile. Why?
I enjoy being alive.
Let's drink to that.
Don't you think you've had enough, senor?
There's never enough until there's oblivion to life. May it last forever. Yes, may it keep us all warm.
Salud, senor.
Would you mind if I lowered my head for a moment to rest my eyes? I feel suddenly quite ready to pull down the curtain. Señor! 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 Señor!
Jesus, you in there?
Estamos cerrados. We're all closed up.
Jesus, it's me, Hoss Cartwright.
Oh, señor. Un minuto.
Buenas noches, Miguel.
Buenas noches, Hoss.
Well, figures. First saloon he came to.
Is he a friend of yours, senor?
Yeah, he's a friend. He stole my horse.
There is a lot of sadness in this man. See how he sleeps like a baby. You want to take him home?
No. Might as well let him sleep as long as he can. You got a place to keep him?
See the back room?
Good. If he wakes up before I get back, you keep him here, even if you have to hit him with a club, you hear?
Don't worry, he won't wake up. Miguel, ayúdame.
The bags are right over.
I hate to bother you again, Miss Evans.
But you found Will.
Yes'm.
Did you tell him that I was leaving?
Well, I couldn't. You see, he was asleep.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Yes'm.
Well, why did you come here? Why couldn't you let me go in peace?
Well, that's just it, ma'am. I figured if I let you leave now that you'd never know another minute's peace the rest of your life because you still love him.
Can a woman love insults and threats and tantrums?
No, I reckon not, but she can love the good she finds in a man and try to help him.
I have tried. What else can I do?
Well, try once more.
Do you think it's really worth another try?
Isn't it always?
We've come to help you, Will.
Aren't I lucky to have such a conscientious little mother?
Yep. I'd say you were at that, Will.
Well, look at her. Standing there, the symbol of martyrdom. And she glories in it. Don't you have anything to say to me, my love and keeper? You see, she's dumb literally as well as figuratively.
Well, I'm going to say something, Will. I'm getting pretty fed up with you picking this woman apart when all she's trying to do is...
Don't. That's exactly what he wants. Someone to argue with. Someone to attack.
No! Listen to the woman!
It's the truth, Will. And you know it. This is the way you keep me from getting close to you, with ridicule and insults. Just so I won't see how frightened you are.
Frightened? Me? Dear girl. And that's a charitable term if I ever heard one. I am William Warlock Evans. And I happen to possess a writing talent commonly acknowledged by all. And there's not one thing in this whole flaming world that frightens me.
Except William Warlock Evans.
She's talking in riddles.
She's talking a lot of sense, Will.
Oh, that's your considered opinion?
Yeah. Yes, it is. And I'll tell you something else that's my considered opinion. No question about it, Will. You're a great writer. But you're something else, too. You're pathetic.
Fire! I'm all burned out. Even a marionette has more guts than I do.
Get him to the table.
Come on, Will. Come on. Sit down.
Lydia, what are you doing?
You can't fight it any longer, Will? Well, I can't fight it for you. So we'll forget that we're husband and wife, and we'll be married to this. I can't pull you out of the gutter, so I'll just crawl right in with you. To William Warlock Evans and his memory.
Lydia, no. Don't do that.
You don't care what happens to yourself. What do you care what happens to me? For the rest of your life, Will, I'm going to be right with you. Glass for glass and bottle for bottle. I'm going to be a mirror that you can't escape. A twisted, warped image. What I've had to live with all these years.
Why do I do this to you, Lydia? What kind of a man am I?
For a man you can call a man is a million years in one shape. Remember that, Will? Did you ever finish it?
I can't finish it. Don't you understand that? I'm burned out. I'm a shell of an artist. Why can't you see that?
Why can't you see it? That flame you had inside you, it's still there. You still got it. You're just too close to it, that's all.
You really believe that, don't you?
The whole world believes it, Will. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Why? Why do you bother with me? After what I've done to you.
Because I love you. It's as simple as that. Take my hand, Will.
Maybe it's worth a try. Another try, Lydia.
It always is.
Che abbiamo trovato qua, ragazzi. Come siamo stati fortunati. Bisogna proprio ringraziare Dio, figli miei.
È come un paradiso, mamma.
Vedrai come crescerà l'uva qui.
Oh, certo.
Dammi ancora un po' di vino, Giorgio.
Maria, non parlare italiano. Siamo americani. Speak American, eh? How many times I gotta remember you?
Papa, the word isn't in mind.
That's what I say, no? Maybe you don't hear so good, huh? Hey, Lorenzo. How much water are you bringing in today, huh?
Oh, molto, Papa. You have enough for 2 or 3 days.
Good, I can take a bath tonight.
After the grapes, they have enough water, then it's your turn.
Sta venendo qualcuno.
Ma chi sarà?
Ma buongiorno.
All right, folks.
Va a prendere un piatto e porta ancora a salire. Sì,
Howdy.
subito, presto.
Howdy. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. My name is Giorgio Rossi, American citizen.
Oh, nice to see you.
Lorenzo Rossi, American citizen.
Hello. How are you?
Maria Rossi, American citizen. My daughter, Regina, also American.
Papa.
Ma... Anyway, we're all American here. And you know who you are?
Yeah, I'm Joe Cartwright.
You are first guest, that's who you are.
Il nostro primo ospite.
Ma come on. Ma get us something to eat.
That's awfully kind of you, Mr. Rossi, but it's very, very kind of you. But all I really wanted was some water.
Water? Ma, you know eat the water. What are you, crazy something? You know make a meal from water. I'm gonna cut you some bread. Make some cheese.
Well, that's awfully kind, but all I'm gonna do is hold you folks up.
Hold up? I'm gonna kill you if you try.
Oh, ma no, Papa. He does not mean that kind of a hold-up.
No?
Oh, no. No, that's not what I meant at all. No, what I meant was you probably have a long way to go.
No, we're not going no place. We're gonna stay right here.
You gonna stay here?
Well, see. We like this place fine, no?
This is our land.
That's what I like about America. Your land, my land, our land. I like American talk.
Yeah, you don't seem to... Yeah, this is Ponderosa land.
Ponderosa. Aye, that's a beautiful name. Maybe I call my wine that, after the grapes grow. United States Ponderosa Wine Company, made by Giorgio Rossi, huh?
Mr. Rossi, see, the Ponderosa is a ranch, and my father owns the ranch, and this is part of the land. I mean, you're on our land, and we can't have nesters.
Nester? Who's a nester? I'm American citizen, 100%. Come on, I show you my papers. You don't believe me?
Look, Mr. Rossi, I'm sure your papers are in order, and if you'd like to stay here overnight, that's perfectly fine. But you can't just live here.
Just a minute. You think you're so smart? You know the preamble of the Constitution? We, the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union...
Mr. Rossi, you're trespassing. You're trespassing.
You know the branches of the government? Executive, legislature, judiciary.
Mr. Rossi, this is our land. You can't farm on it because we own it.
Mascalzone, briccone!
Ma che dice? Renzo, spiegami tu, che cosa sta dicendo questo
Non so,
qua?
mamma, forse dice la verità.
Ma com'è possibile se siamo arrivati qui noi prima di lui?
Aspetta, state zitti! You think you know everything. I know my rights. Patrick and Henry's say, when the people want to be free, sometime they gotta fight. If you don't get off of my land, sometime it's gonna come pretty soon.
This is not your land, it's our land, and you're not gonna farm on it. Now look, if you'd like to stay here
I
overnight,
think sometime is here. Now you get on your horse to get off of my land. Now! Off of my land.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is our land.
And you get on your horse, and you get off of my land.
That's not your land.
Voi siete un
On your horse.
Andatevene. Voi siete il ladro piuttosto che dite che questo terreno è vostro. Nostro è.
One minute.
You go away. You go away. Non capiamo. Voi state che dite questo terreno è nostro. L'abbiamo trovato noi. Ed è il buon Dio che ce l'ha fatto trovare. You go away.
You're supposed to be so smart. He wasn't gonna hold us up.
Sound funny to you in a telling, but there's nothing funny about nesters. No, you remember what happened over at Jim Boland's place last year? Now, they dang near wrecked it. We don't want the same thing happen there.
Joe.
Oh, come on, serious. There was nothing funny about that blunderbuss he was waving around in my face either.
Joe, it seems to me like you just didn't use enough tact, that's all.
Well, I suppose you would have handled the whole thing a lot better, huh?
Well, I'll tell you, I couldn't handle it much worse. Joe, they just got themselves a little mixed up. Besides, nobody can grow anything on that ground anyhow.
You want to know how mixed up they are? You want to know how mixed up? The wine that they're going to make. They're going to call Vino di Ponderosa. That's how mixed up they are.
Joe, he's just a poor little immigrant fella, Joe. I'll ride out there tomorrow and reason with him and handle everything. Don't worry about it.
Well, while you're reasoning with him, you better be able to explain the Constitution and the Bill of Rights.
Joe, look, I'm a little older than you are, and I've seen...
I know, yes. You've seen so much more, and you've lived. And you know how to handle these things so much better than I do.
Yeah, frankly, that's right.
Well, I think I better be getting to bed.
Bye.
Oh. Good night, Pa.
Good night.
Hey, everybody. Come over here. Come on and look.
Cosa?
È bello, eh? Nice.
United States grapes, vino di Ponderosa, Giorgio Rossi, proprietario. Bello, Papa.
And someday, I'm gonna put and the sun right over there. You're gonna be big man in the United States territory, Navarra, maybe even a governor.
Maybe even presidente.
Why can't he be president? He's not born in America. It says in the Constitution.
Oh, yeah. And you know this too?
I see.
Mamma mia. What this man knows, you couldn't hold in a book.
That's because I read in American. And when you can read, you know your rights.
Hai ragione.
Well, come. We're going to thank God for helping us with this land. In nomine Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sancti. Thank you, dear God, the Lord of us all, for help us with this land. We promise We're going to work hard to make it a grape strong and sweet. You help us all the way from our home to our new home here. May you give us each other to love. I just want to ask you one more thing. Help all of my family to learn patience. And then we're going to light a special candle. Thank you, San Antonio, for help us to find this land. In nomine Patri, Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. My name is George Rossi.
Hi, Mr. Rossi. I'm happy to meet you. I'm Hoss Cartwright.
Mm-hmm.
My little brother came out here and talked to you the other day. Do you recall?
I know.
Came out here and talked to you about this property, or tried to.
Oh, young fellow, mouth full of very nice teeth, pretty horse.
Yeah, that'd be a little Joe.
Is it no good?
Now, wait a minute.
I don't feel bad. My wife, she got an uncle. He steal a farm from his own sister. Every family, they got a curse.
Oh, no, Giorgio, he no steal. I told you. It's like this. Scusi, what's your name?
Hoss, ma'am.
Oh, Hoss, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, I mean, no. Just Hoss. Hoss.
Well, Hoss, you see, it's like this. My uncle, he went into Rome in Italia. And
No, Rome, Italia. But speak American. Rome, Italy.
Oh.
My wife, she talk a pretty good American. Of course, not so good like me. You like to have a cup of coffee?
No, thank you. What I came here for, Mr. Rossi, was to explain some things to you. To sort of reason some things out, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, first of all, Mr. Rossi, you just plain mistaken. You see, this land here is ours. I don't know where that is that you're looking for, but this ain't it. I know you just made a plain honest mistake.
Ma, we don't make a mistake. You make a mistake. You know a Homestead Act?
I sure do. Yeah, the Ponderosa is all homestead.
Where's you dwelling?
Dwelling?
You gotta have a dwelling for people to inhabit.
Oh, yeah, well, I know what you're talking about, and we got one. It's up in the Piney Woods back north of here.
Well, my dwelling is right over here. Come on, I'm gonna show you.
Qua, proprio qui, facciamocelo vedere.
Here is a dwelling. My dwelling.
Well, fine, Mr. Rossi, but it still don't make no difference. I mean, there just ain't no way that this land can be yours. Now, if you stay here, people are going to say you're a thief, and you don't want that, do you? Where's he going?
He's going to get a gun and kill you.
Oh. Mr. Rossi, let's do some more talking about this.
First the pretty one, and now you.
Mr.
Both
Rossi,
the thieves are both trying to steal my land.
Hurt a man of that thing, Mr. Rossi.
You get on, you horse, and you get out of here. Mamma mia!
Everybody get the gun,
We're gonna lose the water!
Anche tu poi! Sempre poco volare! Presto Lorenzo, piantala! Anche vigliacco!
No more fight! No more!
Brutto villaio! Guardate quello che avete combinato!
Animale! Brutto brigante!
I reckon all this means that I'm something less than a decent human being, but that just ain't so. Dad Bernard, I came here as nice as I knew how, and your papa just can't understand that this land belongs to my pa.
You got a piece of paper what proves that this land belongs to you?
Well, no, I ain't, but I reckon my pa has.
Oh, then the next time you want to talk to me, you bring your papa. I don't do business with the little boys. Come, my son. Oh, every bruise a badge of courage. We have just begun to fight.
Ma'am, I'm mighty sorry about all that over there. No matter what you might think, I didn't come out here to start this. If there's anything I can do to help,
We do not need your help.
Next time, I'm not going to be so easy on him. Papa,
Suppose he is right. Huh?
You think maybe he's right? Who's it telling me we grow the grapes here, huh? Who's it telling me about the homestead alone?
It was Lorenzo.
Oh, you be hush up.
Papa, the word you mean is a quiet.
And you be hush up, too. Why you think he's right?
Eh?
You some kind of a dumb head?
No, Papa, I am not a dumb head.
Then why then you think a horse right?
Perché... Well, he just does not seem like a bad man.
Ah. Tuo figlio è imbecille? Hey, think all the bad men, they have a sign, eh? It says, "No trust me, I'm a bad man."
Ah, va, devi fare sempre il pagliaccio tu. E tu ti sei fatto
No,
male,
no,
guarda.
no.
Oh, figlio mio.
No, I'll tell you, Joe, those people are hungry.
All right, come on. Is that what the girl told you?
Certainly not. You can tell me that. All you got to do is look at them and you know that they ain't got enough to eat.
Well, they didn't look so bad off to me. Matter of fact, that girl looked kind of pretty. What did you think, Hoss?
Joe, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oh. Well, how do you expect to get rid of him if you're making it so easy for him to stay?
Joe, you catch a lot more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
Hoss, you're right. You know, you're right. But we don't want to catch him. We want to get rid of him.
All we got to do is just let them know that we don't mean no harm, that's all.
Oh, yeah, that's good thinking. Yeah, we'll let him stay out there maybe 10, 15 years. Gradually, they'll get used to the idea. And we'll break it to him gently. You know, Pa's going to be here in a couple of days, and if they're still out there, you and I are in a lot of trouble.
They ain't going to still be there, Joe, but at the same time, I ain't going to make enemies out of them.
Now, the way you're worried about that girl seems to me you want to make relatives out of them. No, just a minute. I'm going to ride along with you. After all, you handle these things so much better than I do. I want to be there so I can learn from you. Look, you've only been out there one time. You already managed to empty the kitchen. I want to be on hand for your next victory.
Some people just ain't got no faith, that's all.
Papà, tu lo vuoi il sugo oggi sulla pasta?
No,
No,
pasta
niente
blanca,
sugo
sì.
per papà, va benissimo. Tu ne vuoi ancora? Basta questa quantità?
No. Lasci abbastanza per me.
Aspetta che mi sto confondendo. Senza sugo per te, eccolo qua che arriva.
Now, Joe, I don't want you flying off the handle of these folks.
Me? Look, I'm not the one who got in a fight with him.
Well, that was just a misunderstanding. As a matter of fact, this whole thing's a misunderstanding. So don't bring up that homestead thing till they've learned to trust us. Come on.
Però in bianco per te.
Sì.
Ehi, sta venendo gente.
Sono a Cartwright.
Oh.
Why you come here? You get off of my land.
Now, just hold on a minute, Mr. Rossi. We didn't come here to make no trouble.
Oh, you come and maybe make apologize to Giorgio?
Well, we come here to talk friendly.
That's nice. You come and sit down. Have something to eat. Lorenzo.
Mr. Rossi, I don't think we ought to do that.
Oh, we
You,
have
Joe?
plenty.
Oh, we have plenty. Come on, sit down, please, a little Joe.
Well, we don't want to take the food out of your mouths.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, we have all kinds of food. Look, you like a pasta?
Show him what you got in the sack, Santa.
I brung you a little food.
Oh, that's nice. Ma people, what to bring other people food? Ma they can't be all bad.
Avrai ragione, forse dici bene.
Oh,
Ciao, mamma. Prendo io. You like, eh?
while you people eat, Lorenzo and I, we're going to go get some water.
Mr. Rossi, talking about that water, you know, that's a mighty long haul for you folks to have to make. And I just been thinking, I know this beautiful little piece of land about 10 miles south of here.
Oh, but there is plenty of water right here.
Here?
See? Now, look on the tree. How you think they live? I tell you, they push them roots way down deep. Where is the water?
Well, sure, Mr. Rossi, I know there's many underground rivers all over this desert, but they're all alkali.
I make them pure again, that's all. Lorenzo, andiamo.
Finish your dinner.
What are you looking at me for? It's very simple. He's going to make the water pure again. What's the matter with you? That was good.
Sure, yeah. You know, Virginia, that papa of yours is kind of a muley one, ain't he?
Oh, see, he's nice.
There's a funny-looking coffee pot. What is that?
Oh, it's cafe espresso. Italian coffee.
Yeah?
See?
Italian coffee, huh?
You like?
I never tasted anything quite like that. I think I'll take my plate over there. Here's more dishes.
Oh, grazie.
Can I give you a hand, Mrs. Rossi?
You? Oh, no, you poor thing.
Poor thing?
Yeah, you've been sick, eh?
Who, me? No, I'm fine, man.
You're too skinny. Too skinny, look. Look, no one could even pinch you. Non c'è niente lì.
You want some more coffee?
No, thank you, Regina. It's fine, but I sort of like this wine, too. It's mighty fine.
You, like my cucina italiana?
Huh?
Italian food.
Oh, yeah. I love it. It's delicious, and it kind of sticks to the ribs, too, don't it?
Oh, Italian women are all very good cooks. Do everything to make a man happy. From the time we are little girls, we learn how to sew, to cook, to bring happiness.
Yeah. Look, Regina, this may not be none of my business, but, well, have you been spoken for?
Spoken for?
Well, I mean, have you got a feller you like?
Oh, si, many. Lorenzo, Papa, you, Tonio.
Tonio?
Si,
Who's he?
fidanzato mio.
Fidanzato?
Si.
What's that?
Oh, he's like, how you would say, the trusted one.
Oh, like a friend. Yeah, well, everybody's got to have friends. I mean, where would we be if we didn't have a few trusted ones, right?
Si.
You know, wine is a much more than just a drink. Wine is more than just for cooling the tongue. When you make a wine, you're never alone. You're a partner with the sun and the earth. You use God's gift to ease the burden of man. Wine is not just the one thing, it's a many. Now, when the two people, they're in love, there is a wine. When all the persons sit, watch the sunset, feel cold, there is wine. When a man, he want to be alone, hear his soul, there is a wine too. And when a man makes a new friends, there is also wine. So I drink it to you, Mr. Jose Cartwright, Lily Joe. A salute.
Good luck.
Salute.
Giorgio, what's the matter? You no can sleep?
I've been thinking, it's a long way from our village. From the little house where I take you for my bride. Long way. I think maybe Giorgio Rossi's make a mistake.
Ma no, Giorgio, che dici?
Take your wife, your bambini, come to a stranger country where nobody's know me. Nobody cares about your wife, your bambini, nobody.
What are you talking about, Giorgio? We have friends already.
Friends? Jose Cartwright, Little Joe, you think...
Ma sure, they're nice boys.
È vero, nice boys. But they don't know how I feel. They don't know what I want. They don't know in here, inside, how I feel in our village. Everybody know how I feel, what I want, because they wanted the same things. You understand?
Sure, I understand. Now we come to this country. We no can go back.
That's what makes me worry. What happens? The grapes, they die. The grapes no grow. How Giorgio Rossi gonna take care of his family?
Look, you make barrels before? And there, you make barrels again, that's all.
I'd rather die first. Look at these hands. They're the hands of a farmer, a grower of grapes, and not the barrel maker. My father, his grandfather, and his father, they all grow grapes. Giorgio Rossi's the only one making the barrels. I think it's very bad for a man to try to be something he's not.
Giorgio, look. We got the land, huh? Our land. We got the grapes, our grapes. We pray. We pray al buon Dio. And the grapes, they will grow. Don't you worry, Giorgio. Pray. Abbi fede, amore mio. Don't you worry. Everything's going to be all right.
See, our land. I pray.
Thank you, Fred.
Howdy, Mr. Cartwright.
Howdy.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Seth.
Glad to see you back.
Well, it's good to be back. You haven't seen my boys, have you? They're supposed to pick me up.
Well, it could be they're picking grapes.
What?
Oh, you're a sly one. Importing tenant farmers clear from Italy and all the time making out you're a cattleman.
Tenant farmer? You get no, Seth.
Well, now, there's no need to be insulting just because you're on your way to becoming the Nevada wine king.
What are you talking about?
You mean you really don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Well, little Joe will fill you in.
How you doing, Pa? Let me take your bag.
Never mind the bag.
I understand you got something to tell me. Something to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. You look great. I think it did you a lot of good getting away.
Did it? Well, the way Seth Hayes was cackling, I don't know if it did.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, how you doing, Bill?
I hear tell you got to stomp them grapes to get the juice. Old Hoss has sure got the feet for stomping.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little stomping in your direction if you don't shut up.
Hey, you just hold your tongue. Now, what's this about grapes?
Grapes.
Grapes.
I think I better show you.
Dino di Ponderosa. Giorgio Rossi, proprietor.
I didn't think you'd be too happy about it.
Oh, that's sort of the understatement of the year. Right over there. Yes, sir, Ponderosa.
His Holiness the Pope. He have such a house on the lake Lago Albano. Ah, it's beautiful. The lake is blue, the trees green.
Right. Now you're getting the picture. All it needs is just to have you go up there and homestead it.
Sounds very good.
Good.
For somebody else. The grapes, they grow much better in a hot sun.
Hi, Paul. I'm surprised to see you out here.
Yes, I figured you would be.
Yeah, My, you sure have got a nice suntan, Paul, and it's real becoming on you. Paul, this is Mr. Rossi. Mr. Rossi is my Paul.
Mr. Rossi?
Mr. Cartwright, maybe you'd like to come inside to have some coffee? Regina!
No, don't trouble yourself. What I have to say will take a very short time.
Whatever you have to say, it sounds better here. You see, when the two people have something to say to each other, it's more better if one is not so far down from the other.
Si, Papa.
Mr. Cartwright, may I present my daughter, Regina?
How do you do?
Regina, please, make us some coffee. Bring in the side, eh? Mr. Cartwright.
Go easy on the coffee.
Oh, please. Now we talk.
Look, Mr. Rossi, what I'm about to say may seem blunt to you. I thank you for the hospitality. It's been very generous, but
This is my land. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Your son, horse, he tell me this is your land. You got a son. He tell me the same thing. This is your land. You got a fence? No. You got a sign like me? No. I tell you what you got. You got the big ideas. You think you big land barone. Oh, I know lots of people like you in all the country. You think I take off my hat to you? I say, yes, sir. No, sir. Well, you think wrong. This America is no bigger man, a little man, is only man. You like to have some coffee now?
No, thank you.
You don't understand. You see, I work very hard. I save money. I bring my family to America. They make a bigger shadow on this land.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I know they will, of course. But, you see, I agree with you. I feel exactly the same way as you do about things. But you see, you can't go through life defying the law. And this is my land.
I know homestead law. But you gotta have habitable dwelling. You gotta work at the land. What do you think, I'm stupid?
Of course I don't think you're stupid. You know, you're not a very good listener.
Oh, I listen very good. But you always come back and say the same thing. Your land, get off of your land. This is my land, you get off of my land.
All right, now listen to me, and listen real good. This is my land. You can't grow grapes on it, you can't grow anything. Is that understood? I'll give you a week to get off.
And now the big land barone giving me a week. When the week go by, I'm still here. Then what happened?
Then I'm afraid I'll have to move you off.
And I'm afraid I have to fight.
I would consider that very carefully if I were you, Mr. Rossi. Just remember, the law is on my side. This is my land, and you are trespassing on it.
But I know the law, and I tell you, you're trespassing, and you get off of my land.
Well, there you are, Mrs. Bixby. It's not gaudy, but it's neat.
Please, mister, how much is this to hold?
Oh, good morning, Ben. What can I do for you?
I'll wait. Mr. Rossi was here ahead of me.
Well, if that's the way you want it.
I take this one, $1.50, huh?
That'll be $2.
Well, it says $1.50.
Well, the price just went up. Take it or leave it.
I'll leave it.
What's wrong, Papa?
I gotta find another place to buy a hoe. Howdy, partner.
Hey, Billy. I wonder if all them Italian gals are as pretty as this one.
Well, I ain't what you'd call an expert, but I hear Hoss Cartwright is getting to be real knowledgeable on that subject. Maybe you could help us out, mister. She's your daughter, ain't she?
Well, put your hands on me.
Ain't no call to get feisty. You foreigners got some strange customs.
What the for you call me a foreigner?
What should I call you?
I'm an American. I'm just so good American as you.
Well, now, you know you don't look it. You take that hat, for instance. Now, I ask you good folks, did you ever see such a hat?
Hold it, Billy. Come on.
Hold it!
Billy, let go. What's the matter with you, Billy? Give Mr. Rossi's hat.
You ain't siding with this immigrant squatter, Mr. Cartwright.
Now clean up that hat and hand it to him. I just want everybody to get this straight. What's between Mr. Rossi and me is between the two of us and no one else. I don't need anybody's help. anybody meddling.
Thank you, Mr. Cartwright. But, no, I still gotta find some place to buy a hoe.
I just couldn't believe my ears. I simply could not believe my ears. Billy Laner, of all people. I remember when his father first came here, Dutch Laner. Couldn't put two words together without putting the cart before the horse. Partners, we're all of us partners in one way or another.
Paul, I've been thinking. That land out there don't mean nothing to us no how. Why don't we just give it to him?
Well, I'd be doing a disservice to every other landowner in the territory. Be establishing a precedent for nesters.
Well, we're not going to make a habit out of it.
No, that's true. But what would it do to Rossi, a man like him? A man with this kind of pride, if he found out that I'd given it to him?
Can't do that. Paul, there's just two ways you can get rid of something, and that's either sell it or give it away.
Well, he can't afford to buy it.
Not at the going price, he couldn't.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I know. Why do we have to sell it to him at the going price?
Right.
Hello, horses.
Howdy, Regina. Lorenzo.
Hello, horse.
Miss Rossi. Is your husband around?
He's in there. I think he's not well.
He just sits there and he stares.
Is he hurt?
Seguro he's hurt.
You think it'd be all right if I went in there and talked to him a minute? Mr. Rossi?
Hoss, please, come in. Sit down.
Thank you. I heard what happened with all them yahoos in town. I'm sorry.
What? You sorry? I gonna leave?
Leave?
I lose my shadow. You know, the bigger shadow the Rossis are gonna make on the land. You see, I have a dream. Here. I see the grapes, they grow. They get the fat. The people, they laugh. They happy. They drink my wine. Today, I go into town. And the people, they laugh at me. They make fun of my clothes. They throw my hat. I lose my temper, I fight! Why they hate me? They don't even know me.
What? That's just it, Mr. Rossi. They don't know you. See, they're ignorant. And that's the way with an ignorant man. He hates anything you don't know or understand. Let me tell you something. That dream you had, there wasn't nothing wrong with it. It's good. Where would this world be if there wasn't men like you that had dreams and had the guts to make them stick? And you ain't lost your shadow neither. You can cast it right here on this land, and me and Poe and Little Joe will help you.
You want me to stay?
You doggone right, stay.
I'm wrong. I think I now have a friend. I have a very good friend. Cartwright the family. He's a very good. You admit you make a mistake about the land. Marie!
Mr. Rossi, wait, Mr. Rossi, I don't think you understand. Mr. Rossi.
Hey, set another place. We're going to have a guest for dinner. Lorenzo, come on and we walk a grave.
Mr. Rossi, now hold on just a minute. That's Bernie.
Hold on to what? I don't even tell him what you say.
Well, that's just it. There ain't nothing to tell him. Now, Dad Burnett, we're misunderstanding one another again. What I meant to say in there was... Well, what I meant to say in there was that we'd sell you the land.
Sell? Sell? Now the big shot the land baroni want to take a Giorgio's on there.
Now, Mr. Rossi, if you'll just be reasonable.
Reasonable? Who's no reasonable? You. Who has no sign? You. Who has no papers? You. Who has a dwelling? Me. Who planted the crops? Me. And I no buy no land what belong to USA citizen. Que ladro.
Papa.
You don't say nothing. Pick up a barrel. Come on. We're gonna water the grapes.
Mr. Rossi? My son Horst tells me that he talked to you about...
You still think you big land barone, huh? Don't you know you can sell what you don't own?
Do you read?
Of course I can read.
Come on in. Morning, George.
Morning.
George, get me out the plat map of the Ponderosa, would you please?
Is a seal of the United States. Washington, Lincoln,
Yep.
Bill of Rights.
Mm-hmm.
This official genuine USA officer.
Yeah, you can bet on it. There it is. Now, look, give me. I want to see this. Here. From here, around here, and there.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the boundary of the Ponderosa. Now, you see that? You know what that is? That's where the grapes are.
That's right.
That's it, mister.
Finita la comedia. I'm gonna get off of your land.
You know, I've been thinking. I'd sure like to get rid of that piece of land. I'd like to sell it. Hey, how about $100?
$100? I know the value of the land is worth much more.
No, not to me, it isn't.
Giorgio Rossi's a no take a charity from a nobody.
I'm not offering charity. I'm offering to sell a piece of land.
Please. Maybe you think Giorgio Rossi is a crazy.
I don't think you're crazy. I'd just like to get rid of a worthless piece of land. You can pay for it over a
Don't
longer
say
period
no
of time.
more. Just to say goodbye.
Now, hold on there. Now, what are you going to do?
Do?
Yeah. What about the grapes?
They're gonna die. The land go back just the way it was. And I'm gonna make barrels.
You're gonna make barrels?
I make the best barrel in the whole world. You ask anybody. But I don't like making barrels. I like making grapes. It's the only way I know how to make money outside making grapes. So I'm gonna make barrels.
I practically tried to give him the land, but would he take it? No. I've never seen a man so prideful and stubborn in my life.
Oh, a little bit pride for yourself.
But not stubborn. Well, maybe strong-headed.
I'll tell you one thing. He sure knows how to work them grapes. You know, that little cuss has got some way figured out to get all the alkali out of that underground river. Some kind of a filtering system or something. And I'll bet you can make it work. Where you going?
I'm going to try to talk a good farmer out of being a mediocre barrel maker.
Mom, don't cry. There's gonna be another time, another place.
Now, look, Rossi, you can't do this.
I leave. Don't worry.
No, wait a minute now. You're not going anywhere.
What's the matter with you? You do everything you can to make me leave. I leave.
Now, wait a minute. Can you get the black alkali out of the water?
In Italy, we don't have so much water. We learn to use what we have.
How? How do you do it? I need to know.
You need.
Mr. Rossi, I'm a cattleman. Do you know how many head I could run over the other side of that ridge if I could water them? 500-600 head of cattle. Do you know what that means in dollars and cents?
Always dollars and a cents.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess maybe that was another one of those dreams of yours. I don't know if you can get the black alkali out of the water.
Hey, listen. Giorgio Rossi may be many things. Maybe he's a little foolish, but he's not a liar. Come on, I'll show you. I'm going to build one cistern there, another one over there.
So you'll have a lot of water with black alkali.
Please let me finish. In the one cistern up, put the canvas bag full of gypsum. Water still run down the hill, no? The water run through the canvas bag, through the gypsum, run down to this cistern, come out fresca, pure.
Yeah. Mr. Rossi, I'll trade you this section of land if you'll help me set up this system in 2 places. Now, this isn't charity. I need it.
You put them in writing?
In blood, if you want it that way.
With USA seal?
With all the trimmings.
At one, we make a business.
Cielo dato in Dio!
Everything off of the wagon! Marie!
Mr. Cartwright, you never know how happy you make me.
Oh, Regina, I know how much you care about your father.
Oh, see, but it is more than that. My fidanzato arrives tomorrow, and if we had to leave
Oh, yeah, Hoss told me about that. Your friend, your trusted one.
See, and if it were not for you, well...
Oh, il signore Cartwright!
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. Has he arrived yet?
No.
Okay.
My, that sure is a pretty dress, Regina.
I got to look pretty for Tonio. Oh, he's going to be such a big help to Papa. He knows all about the grape. You're going to like him, horses.
Dad, Bernard, I wish you'd get that down to just one, just plain horse.
Well, no, I think you're big enough to be plural.
That's not so. I like him just the way he is.
Some of us got it and some of us ain't, little brother.
Hey, you look beautiful. You look so sweet. How are you?
Hey,
Lorenzo,
well, he broke your fan
Hey,
here.
you put on a little fat, buddy. Hey. How are you,
I'd like to introduce you. This is Mr. Cartwright.
Mr. Cartwright?
It's a horse Cartwright.
Horse?
Little Joe.
Mr. Joe.
Is it Antonio?
Tonio,
Regina.
benvenuto.
Come si vede?
Come contenta, Regina, eh?
Anche Antonio, guardalo là.
Beh, avanti ragazzi, su, andiamo a casa che ci aspetta un bel pranzetto.
Andiamo.
A più tardi, signore, a più tardi.
Don't worry. You're going to be the first ones invited to the wedding. Arrivederci.
So long. Oh, you're right again. Just like you said. Some's got it, some ain't. He's right, Holmes.
much money, eh?
Come on, get him!
That bird, Joe, look at themselves. Can't they hit?
Yeah, Charlie Powers likes to look good for the crowd.
Take it easy, Charlie boy. There's only supposed to be a show for the rubes here.
We're lucky we've got these mitts on. I'll break your head.
Charlie's hitting him too hard, Dugan. Can't you make him stop?
Oh, don't worry, Ruby. Hank's a good old lad. He can take care of himself.
$5 says that Hank takes Charlie.
I got $10 says you can take both of them.
Come on, hey!
What's the matter with him? What, you're trying to kill him?
Just show him who's boss in this ring, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this exciting exhibition is declared a draw. Let's have a big hand for Charlie Powers.
Big show-off.
Remember when they cheered that way for us?
I still say you can lick either one of them.
Yeah, maybe with a sledgehammer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come now to the next exciting event. Charlie Powers, contender for the world's heavyweight title, challenges any man here to match pugilistic skills with him. And to any man who can last 4 rounds with him, the management will award the sum of $200 in cash.
$200, really?
Yeah, it is. Don't you start getting no ideas, Joe.
Oh, come on, you could stay 4 rounds with him in your sleep.
And to make this even more sporting, I personally will cover all bets at 5-to-1 odds that no man can last the 4-round limit.
How do you know you try? You're bigger than
Joe.
Little Joe's right, horse. Come on. Look, you can do it. Come on, Joe. We gotta take it here. Come on.
I want to go in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a taker. A fine, physical, muscular specimen of young rural manhood.
Go get it.
There you go.
Come on, let's go. Get in there. You can do it, brother.
What's your name, sir?
Horse Cartwright.
Contending for the $200 purse, Horse Cartwright.
Do what I tell you. Just keep hitting him till he falls down.
Yeah, hit him till he falls down. I'll be lucky if I can keep getting up.
You stop worrying. This is going to be the easiest $200 we ever made.
If it's that easy, how come you ain't fighting?
Because this is your night.
All right, 5-to-1 odds on Charlie Powers to win. Make your bets with a timekeeper here. Better.
$10, mister. On Horse Cartwright. 10 more on Horse. Come on.
There you go.
I know what they're up to. You know that Charlie Powers doesn't look too happy.
Neither do I, in case you ain't noticed.
Come on, you haven't got a thing to worry about.
What's up, Charlie?
Ross, he wants Hank to take this fight.
What?
You heard her, Dugan. I'm not wearing myself out on these small-town hicks.
But it's not fair, Ross. Charlie's made Hank fight the last 8 challengers. And you know he's not supposed to take anything hotter than exhibitions.
Charlie, she's right. You know Hank here ain't been feeling so good.
Who you grooming for the championship, me or this two-bit has-been? I said I'm not fighting a hick, and that's it.
Nothing to it, Hank. You can whip that big boy with one hand. Just play with him for a while, then drop him. Tell you what, there'll be another $50 for that chicken ranch of yours.
Ross, I don't think I should.
Look, I got a lot of bets down already, see? Now, you take this fight, or you and Ruby can look for another meal ticket. Now, that's it, chum.
Don't do it, darling, please.
I'll be all right, sweetheart. Don't you worry.
Here we go, Ross.
Ladies and gentlemen, your indulgence, please. There will be a substitution. All right. In place of the challenger, we will have that former great personage of the ring and still formidable pugilist, Hank the Kilcarney Killer Kelly.
6 of one, half a dozen another.
And in this corner, the Virginia City strong boy himself, Os Cartwright. This will be a bare knuckles affair, and may the best man win.
Don't worry, young man. Hank will go easy on you. Just give the crowd a good fight. This bout will be governed by the London prize ring rules. Each knockdown ends a round. However, going to your knees does not constitute a knockdown. Both fighters will be given 30 seconds rest between rounds, 8 seconds to come to scratch. Failure to make scratch forfeits the bout, and the stand-up man is the winner. Do you understand the rules?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Do your best to beat me if you can, boy. That's why I'll be fighting you.
Now, there'll be no eye gouging, air pulling, elbowing, or wrestling. You got that? There'll be no biting or kicking. That's been outlawed, too. I don't know what this game's coming to. All right, corners. Come on, baby.
Good luck. Time. Come to scratch and fight.
Come on, Ross, get him.
That's it. Come on. Finish him.
Champions, that's good. Go ahead, get him.
You got it, man. You got it. That's it.
Sorry, kid. I got to do it.
Goodbye, $10. Come on, brother, get up.
End of round 1. 30 seconds rest before round 2.
What's the matter with you? Why didn't you finish him off?
I hit him with everything but an axe. That boy's made out of pig iron.
What's you all right?
Am I all right? Yeah, I'm all right.
Look, you're holding back. You're going to have to get in there and hit him.
I'll try.
Look, start faking it. Fake it with the left hand and hit him with the right.
I'll try, Joe.
Oh, it's time, gentlemen. Come to scratch and fight. Round 2.
Go on in there, Kitty.
Come on. That's it. You got it. You got it. Right? You got it. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That's it, Hoss. Come on. Get mad, brother.
She really got him with that one.
Hank! Hank, get up! Let me ride on you. You gotta get up. Want you do something? And round 2. It's not over yet, folks.
Well?
That's it, Dugan.
What do you mean?
He's not just out. He's almost dead.
What have I done, Joe? How is he?
Hasn't regained consciousness yet.
Ma'am. Ma'am. I just want to tell you that I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry? My husband's lying up there dying. And you're sorry? You're nothing but an animal.
Come on, let's go.
You know, Hoss, many times in a man's life he feels deeply for a person. There's nothing he can do to help him. Many times. Hank Kelly is a professional fighter. He knows what the risks of his profession are. Besides, you didn't set out to hurt him.
Pa's right, Hoss.
He's partially right. Of course, it's a fact that Hank Kelly is a professional fighter. But when he hit me and kept hitting me, I lost my temper. When I came up after him, I came up to kill him. I wanted to kill him. I hit him as hard as I could, and that ain't right. Maybe I am just an animal, like Miss Kelly said.
Hoss, Mrs. Kelly was very upset, naturally. But don't let what she said upset you. Why don't you go upstairs and get yourself some rest? Good night's sleep would do you good. Hmm?
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, son.
So things started over a silly $200 bet.
Hi, Joe.
Heard you come downstairs. I couldn't sleep either. I thought I'd come out for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear about Charlie Etterman? He had a little boy. But they were surprised they have to raid girls. I don't think they expected a boy anytime.
Yeah.
A cute little fellow. You ought to see him.
Charlie's lucky.
I'm sorry.
For what? Had nothing to do with it, Joe.
Heck, I didn't. I was the one that pushed you in there. I thought the thing was just a big joke. I didn't.
Oh, baloney. Baloney. Look, if I hadn't wanted to go in that ring, I wouldn't have gone in there. Dad, burn it. There wasn't nothing you or them other two yahoos could have done to push me in that ring. I wanted to go in there. See, that's the problem, Joe. I wanted to get in there.
Why don't we not talk about it, huh?
No, that ain't no good. I need to talk about it. I've been thinking about it all night. That ain't done no good. I'll tell you something. I learned something, Joe. Learned something about myself. Something I don't like. I reckon every man's got it in him. It's some kind of an instinct or something that he's got down deep inside him that'll make him do things that he wouldn't ordinarily do, except when he's scared. See, that's what I don't like. I got in that ring with Kelly, and Dad Burnett, he hurt me. Kept bouncing his fists off of me, and it hurt. And he scared me. He scared me. That's the thing, see? He scared me bad enough, it brung up that thing from down deep somewhere that made me want to tear him up. Tear him to pieces. Kill him. Kill him. Do you understand what I'm saying, Joe? Do you know what I mean?
I think I do understand.
More eggs, bacon, Mr. Cartwright?
No, thank you, Hobson.
I got plenty, Hobson, thanks.
Mr. Horse, he not eat this morning. He say he have to go into Virginia City too early to wait for breakfast. Poor Mr. Horse. What's the matter? He is all worried.
Well, it's a long story, Hobson.
I get.
I'd like to see Mr. Ross Cartwright. My name is Ross Dugan.
Mr. Horse not home. I tell Mr. Ben Cartwright. Come in, please.
Mr. Ben Cartwright, is that correct, sir?
Yes, Mr. Dugan?
Mr. Ross Dugan, sir. Manager, trainer, exhibitor par excellence. Pleasure, Mr. Cartwright.
How are you, sir?
Your son Horse is not here, sir?
No, I'm afraid he had to go into town early.
Oh, I know this young man from the fight.
Yeah, how are you?
I believe in getting right down to business, Mr. Cartwright.
Mr. Dugan, would you like to sit down? I'd like to say we're all very sorry to hear what happened to Mr. Kelly, of course. Has he regained consciousness?
Unfortunately not, sir. And if he shouldn't, might prove to be a great loss to me and to the world of pugilism. We've been together almost 12 years now, sir, ever since I rescued him from the obscurity of the coal mines in Wales. Oh, what a great lad he was, too. Be like losing my very own son.
Well, I can understand that.
I'm sure you must know how Hoss feels, too, thinking he's responsible for it all.
There is a way your son could atone, Mr. Cartwright. That's what I came here to talk about.
How's that?
By fighting. By giving me and Charlie Powers the satisfaction of another fight.
Mr. Dugan, if that's the reason for your call today, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
I came here to make a match, sir. The whole town wants a match. Why, don't you see the sensational thing it will be, sir? Why, Charlie Powers, contender for the title versus Hoss Cartwright, Virginia City's own strong boy. The man who knocked Aunt Kelly senseless with one punch. Oh, look, if it's a split of the bet and you...
Good day, Mr. Dugan.
Watch out, man. So you don't think this is the end of it, do you? Why, there's more ways than one to make your son fight.
Oh, Ponce, I figured you'd be around.
How's...
You regained consciousness a few hours ago. I'm afraid that your punches did more than just knock him out, Hoss. You see, he can never fight again.
Yeah. Would it be all right if I went in there to see him?
Sure. Matter of fact, it might be good for him to have someone with him. Well, his wife is seeing Mr. Dugan. Don't make it too long, though.
Thanks, Doc. Mr. Kelly?
Oh, come on in.
How you doing?
I'll be all right. Got a hard head.
Well, I'll tell you, you sure gave me a scare.
We're even. You gave me a proper walloping.
Oh, no. That was just a lucky punch. Or unlucky. I guess it's according to which feller's looking at it. I didn't sleep too well last night.
I was sleeping enough for both of us.
When I think what I done to you...
Oh, you've done nothing, lad. Nothing. I was a good fighter once, and with the proper breaks, I might have been champion.
You want to tell me about it?
Yeah, what's to tell? I was a miner. Migrated from the potato fields of Ireland to the coal mines of Wales. Yeah, when I met Ross Dugan. Ross Dugan. He was a down at the Hales promoter from London. Somewhere he'd heard about that big Irish lad who beat everyone in the mines. He came hunting for me, swearing that he could make me champion of the whole ruddy Commonwealth.
So what happened?
Yeah, I was a big, powerful ox. He was a ratty little nobody. We couldn't raise the kind of public interest championship bouts demanded. Still, anything was better than the coal, and we made fair money. Yes, I beat and fought some of the best men in the British Isles. I was riding pretty high when we came to New York. And then I met my Ruby. Oh, and married her. As lovely a Colleen as ever came from the old country. I was gonna make her a queen, I was. In those days, I thought the easy money would never end. But everything ends, doesn't it, lad?
Yeah, I reckon it does. But you were a great fighter. I remember reading all those stories about you.
Yes, well, when I burned myself out for old Ross, there was Charlie, another hungry lad to take my place.
So I reckon you'll be quitting the ring now, huh?
Quitting now? Quit? I'm a pug. I don't know nothing else.
The doc says you gotta quit.
Look, Hoss, you ever have a dream? Huh? I mean something you really wanted. Well, me and Ruby, we've been saving every penny to buy a little ranch in California, and we figured by the time we got to San Francisco on this tour, we'd have enough money to buy it.
But, Hank, you can't keep on fighting.
Well, it's that or lose the farm. Forget the dream. Ruby's begged me to quit, but I can't. At least this way, if anything happens to me, she'll get the farm.
Look, Hank, I've been stashing away a little money, and
Thanks, Hoss. I couldn't take nothing I didn't earn. Besides, Ross Dugan will pay for me expenses and doctor bills. And there's $500 he's keeping for me towards the farm. Yeah, I'll get the rest of it somehow.
Medical care. Why, you must be punchier than your old man to come here with that idea.
But you owe Hank that much. At least that.
I owe that stumblebum nothing.
Hank has given you everything. Everything he was and had.
Sure. Thanks to him, I've lost practically our old bankroll.
Ross, he needs help.
That's your problem.
All right. You're holding $500 of Hank's money. The money for the farm. I'll take that.
That money's gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gone, gone. It went with my own bankroll on the fight. I bet that as a special favor to Hank. I figured to get him his stinking little farm faster that way. Then he lost.
You had no right to bet Hank's money without asking him. It's every cent we had in this world.
Have you got the money to hire a lawyer and take me to court? Oh, look, Ducky.
Yes.
I'm a businessman, see? And Hank was bad business for me. On the other hand, I'm not a heartless sort. Let's say you, or Hank, was able to convince Os Cartwright he ought to fight Charlie here. Ooh, think of the gate that kind of a fight would bring, eh? Why, I might be able to dig up enough money to pay Hank's doctor bills. Maybe even another $500 for him.
How could Hank or I convince Os Cartwright to fight?
Oh, there are ways. Why, Cartwright's taking this thing pretty bad. And these country yokels, they've all got consciences as big as freight wagons. Why, you could cry a little. You know? What you say, Ruby? Who's more important to you? Os Cartwright or your own dear husband?
I once called Os Cartwright an animal. But I was wrong because I was afraid to face up to the truth. You're the animal.
Brought that off pretty good, Dugan. Well, I was almost bawling, 'cause poor old Hank lost all his money. You didn't bet a dime of it.
You want that fight, don't you?
Well, sure I want it. We get what we want, people like you and me, don't we?
My, we're having a bit of a conscience fit now, eh? When I first started throwing Hank to the dogs to make you champ, I didn't get no complaints.
Now, you shut up, Dugan.
What?
Sure, I done my share of dirty things to get ahead in this game. But I can't forget what it was like to be hungry. Seemed like all my life I was cold and scared and on the run. And I saw others turn weak and go down grabbing for nothing but a handful of air. And I swore right then that I'd never be one of them. Like Hank.
Oh, you ain't like Hank.
When I saw my first boxing ring, I knew then I was looking at the only hope I had of ever making something of myself. And I'm not going to give it up. We should have been in San Francisco by now, getting ready to fight Camel Heenan for the American title.
Well, it's not my fault. How was I to know some Western bumpkin was going to beat Kelly? Oh, if we want to fight the champ, Charlie, we got to match his purse money, $5,000. Virginia City was going to be easy pickings. Instead of that, we've lost half our money.
What was you thought Hank could take all these local yokels?
It was you wouldn't fight Cartwright, remember?
Well, I want to fight him now.
Oh, we're dead, Charlie, without that purse money. No, it's beat Cartwright or a handful of air.
Nobody's gonna stand in my way, Dugan. Nobody. First Cartwright, then San Francisco, and then London, and the heavyweight championship of the world.
That's the way I like to hear you talk, Charlie. Nobody can stop us now.
So that's Dugan's proposition. I think there's an easier solution.
What's that, Mr. Cartwright?
We give you and Hank $500 and pay the medical bills.
Hank would never accept charity.
But, ma'am, it's not charity. But see, Miss Kelly, I feel responsible for Hank. And I'd like to do something to make it up to you.
I can't accept charity. Not for him or for myself.
Mrs. Kelly, your husband is a professional fighter. My son is not.
Wait, Paul. Look, Miss Kelly, I'll do anything in the world for you and Hank. Anything. I'll give you anything I got. I'll work. But I ain't gonna fight again. Ever.
I didn't think you would. I can't say I really blame you. I was unfair to you. I only ask you to forgive me.
Mrs. Kelly, what about the medical bills? You know, you owe something to Hank, too. And he need never know.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll order those tools for Paul as soon as I talk to Dr. Martin.
What do you think the Kellys are going to say when they find out you're paying up the bills?
Well, there ain't no reason for them to know, is there?
Well, I guess not. You going to go up and see Hank?
I'd like to, but afraid Miss Kelly wouldn't be overjoyed to see me.
Well, I'll meet you over to Silver Dollar. I'll have a quick beer before we go home.
Fine. See you in a minute.
Bye.
Hey, Little Joe.
How you doing, Bert? Have a beer, Cosmo.
Hi, Little Joe.
How's it going?
Little Joe, what about Hoss?
Hey, what about Hoss?
Well, is he gonna fight Charlie Powers?
No, why should he?
Smitty here says he'll fight. I say he won't.
Yeah, well, you two guys are doing an awful lot of talking about something ain't none of your business.
Well, most of the town's taking sides, Little Joe. There's lots of coin rolling around that says Hoss can lick that professional fighter.
And a lot that says Hoss is plain scared to fight.
You saying that, Bert?
I didn't say he was scared. I'm gonna put my money on him when he fights Charlie Powers.
Yeah, well, you both can save your money. So my brother Hoss isn't gonna fight anybody, you understand?
We understand. But what about Charlie Powers? He's going around town saying he's gonna bust Hoss right in two.
Charlie Powers got a big mouth.
Hey there.
Hey, you see what I see?
Hey, I sure do. Come on. Yokel, I think we have some business to settle.
What business?
Fight business. How would tomorrow afternoon suit you? Same place, same ring.
Wouldn't suit me at all, Mr. Powers.
When would you like to fight in then, eh?
I ain't gonna fight him no place, no time. Fact is, I'm through the fighting. That's all there is to it.
What he means is he's yelling.
There's what he's scared of. Charlie Powers, the man that's gonna flatten a champion. As soon as I can get him to meet me in San Francisco.
Charlie Powers got Horse Cartwright cornered in the street. He's trying to push a fight.
Well, there's only one thing left.
Joe, you coming home?
Boss, I got some things to take care of in town.
Go on home, little horse Cartwright. We don't want you to get hurt. For a big man, you're all air, Cartwright.
Don't be crazy, little Joe. That fella's a professional, and he outweighs you by a ton.
You think my brother's yellow, mister?
I think all you Cartwrights are yellow.
So you turned and walked away from it, huh?
Yep.
Walked off. Well, that took courage.
It's the hardest dead burn thing I ever had to do in my life.
Well, just the same, I'm glad you did it.
If you could have seen the expression on little Joe's face.
Well, Joseph is young, and you know how impulsive he is. When he's had a chance to think it out, he'll be as proud of you as I am.
I hope so.
Hey, I was going up to the north pasture when you gave me. Keep you company? Huh?
Yeah.
Joe. What happened? Hoss, come on down. Hobson! Hobson, get some hot water and some soap and some alcohol.
Yes, sir, Mr. Cartwright.
Let's get some brandy. Yes. What happened?
I made a big mistake. I swung on Charlie Powers. Kept making wisecracks about Hoss, and I lost my temper. Boy, did he work me over.
Charlie Powers, huh?
Come on, Hobson. Hoss! Over.
Boy, that guy hits like a bull.
Charlie Powers, next champion of these United States, is buying the refreshments, gentlemen. Step up to the bar.
Hold it! Horse Cartwright's in town, and he's heading this way, looking for Charlie Powers.
Did you see him yourself, boy?
Sure did, mister. And I never seen him look like that before. Look, he's going in this way.
Howdy. I came here for two reasons. Number one is Kelly's $500.
No, see here, you.
Give it to him.
What?
I said give him the money.
There's my first fighter. Remember, the odds are 5 to 1.
You're covered, Yokel. What's the other reason?
A little gift for my little brother.
Hey,
Come on! Wait a minute! We gotta do this thing properly! We gotta do it in the ring! We gotta stop taking straight bets!
Nobody knocks me down. You got your fight right now.
Come on! Charlie! That's all! Finish him!
Hey, you there! What's happened?
Charlie Powers and Hoss Cartwright, they're tangling in the silver dollar.
Hey, Kelly, you get back in that bed. You're a sick man.
Yeah, I never felt better in my life. I've been waiting 5 years to see Charlie Powers get his lumps, and I wouldn't be missing this for the world.
I'm gonna cut you to ribbons.
Tell you this, Hank. Your $500 riding on me.
Now, we can whip him, Hoss. He's got a weak spot right here. He can't take it there.
All right, Cartwright, come and fight.
Now, go get him, Yank. And watch for him to drop his guard.
Charlie, slug him!
What do you think they're doing? Kissing him?
Here, let me give you a hand, Mr. Powers.
So he's full of air, is he?
Sal, you still got that money?
I sure do, Hoss, right here. $500. At 5 to 1, that's $2,500.
Mr. Cartwright.
Oh, no, Hoss. We can't be taking this. You won it.
Hank, you won it. It's your money. It's the 500 you had riding on me. It's just growed a little, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye. Hoss, what can I say to thank you?
Ma'am, you just made my whole day right then.
Ben, you've got a wonderful son.
Thank you.
And you're quite a man yourself. But stay in the middleweight division. You're a champ there.
I'll take your advice.
And you big lug. Listen, if you ever get the notion you'd like to be heavyweight champion of the world...
You're in the chicken raising business from now on, Mr. Kelly.
Well, champ, let's get along home. We have some post holes you might try to flex your muscles on.
Yeah, and since you're so big and strong, I think I'll just sit there and watch you. You're my idol. What's the matter? What's the matter? You think you got cheated?
No, but I make a mistake on this Mendoza cattle deal. Paul skinned me alive.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, skin you alive. You know, we'd have a rug for the living room, one for the upstairs bedroom, the hallway.
Very funny.
Give me the first one. The sea bag. Been a fine journey, lad. Pleased to have made your acquaintance, you might say.
Aye, sir. Good luck to you.
Hey, Andy, got a mail in there for the Cartwrights?
I ain't sure, Horace. Let me go through the pouch.
There won't be any letter from Adam, if that's what you're looking for.
What makes you so sure, mister?
Obviously, you must be Little Joe. And you must be Hoss. My name's Gilly Maples. I'm pleased to meet you.
Gilly Maples!
Oh, Gilly Maples! You're on the boat with Adam, ain't you? I was. Only they call it a ship.
Hey, Adam wrote us about the time you pulled him out of the water and saved his life.
Oh, well, that wasn't anything.
That burn Paul's gonna bust wide open when he hears you're in town.
Well, now, look, I've already got a room reserved at the hotel.
You got a room at the Ponderosa, and that's it.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I got a room in the hotel.
We're not going to hear anything like that. Ponderosa, and that's it.
Hey, Hoss! Ain't nothing there from Adam. No, look, I've got the hotel.
That's what you think, Andy.
Hey, how's he doing? How's he doing?
All right.
here?
Mr. Cartwright, he not here all day.
Hey, he must be working on those dipping pens. He's getting ready for the Mendoza herd.
He's going to be tickled pink to see you anyhow, though, Gilly.
Well, look, I really don't think this is such a good idea. I can just easily go back to town and put up at the hotel.
Now, look, you're talking silly again. You kidding? Oh, it'd skin us alive if we didn't keep you out here. To make sure, I'm going to put your bag upstairs.
Well, I guess I just don't have much choice in the matter, huh?
That's right, you sure don't. I'll see if old Hop Sing can't rustle up something to eat. Make yourself home.
Right. Those are Mr. Cartwright, not Adam. A shipmate of his. My name's Gilly Maples.
Of course, of course. Adam wrote me about you. Well, welcome to the Ponderosa. How's my son?
See, you met Gilly.
I sure did.
Hey, you saw the surprise, huh?
Yeah, what a surprise.
Hey, put your bag up in Adam's room.
Oh, I appreciate that very much.
Hop Sing's getting you some dinner ready.
Hey, well, come on, we'll go upstairs and
Now,
get
hold
one.
on, wait. Enough is enough now. It's one thing to shower hospitality in our guests. It's another thing to drown them in it. Now, which is it going to be? Food or rest?
Well, that food sounds mighty tempting.
All right, come on, let's have some.
Hop Sing!
All right.
Fix the table. We got a very
Wonderful to have
special
you
guest.
here.
Where do I go?
No.
Hop Sing, we're about out of food, looks like.
I fix plenty more. You want a family. You got appetite just like Mr. Adam.
Oh, nothing more for me, thanks. I'm afraid if I'd have another bite, I'd weigh more than this chair could take.
You don't have to worry about that. We've had them all reinforced for obvious reasons.
Gilly, I didn't want to interrupt while you're reading, but I wonder.
Adam's fine, Mr. Cartwright. Never better.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Did he say anything about visiting at any time?
No, sir, I don't think so. He had hoped to be in San Francisco long enough to get home for a few days, but, well, when he heard about this ship pulling out for the South Seas, I guess that was a chance he just couldn't pass up.
Yeah, well, I don't blame him. First Hawaii and then the whaling grounds, I figure.
Adam thinks that the whale herds are being thinned out too fast, that something's going to have to take the place of whale oil. Thinks maybe copra's the thing.
Well, sounds like Adam, all right.
Adam always had a lot of ideas on board, too. Like the sails.
The sails?
And he told the first mate that they could get more speed out of the longboats if they rigged the sails a different way. Well, now, this mate, he wasn't too happy about someone telling him how to rig the sails.
No, I don't imagine he would.
Well, the point is that...
Adam was right.
No, he was dead wrong. The boat capsized the first time they tried it. You know, every time Adam talked about all of you, he'd smile. I'm beginning to understand why now.
Gilly, I can't offer you any rum. I know you prefer that, but how about some brandy?
Aye, aye, sir.
Drink to that.
Back in those days, a herd of whales would extend as far as the horizon. It wasn't a question of could you take the whale, it was a question of which one first. New Bedford was the center of the world, man. That's changed, huh?
Well, nowadays you gotta look long and hard, Mr. Cartwright.
You know, Pa, speaking of herds, when's that Mendoza cattle supposed to arrive?
I clean forgot to tell you, fellas. One of Mendoza's advance riders came by today. That herd's been delayed 2 weeks on the trail up from Mexico.
Adam showed me the letter that you wrote to him about all that.
Oh, yeah.
It must be quite a thing to set up, all the way from Mexico.
Well, this deal took 6 months to set up.
You know, Paul, that delay could help us. It'll give us a little more time to round up that gold.
The gold?
Yeah. Yeah, Mendoza doesn't have too much faith in governments. He wants everything in pure gold.
Mr. Cartwright, I hope you don't mind Adam showing me your letters.
No, of course not. Why should I mind?
Well, it's just that I never had what you could call a proper family. And, well, reading letters like yours, I sort of adopted you in my mind. Sounds kind of silly, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't sound silly at all. Matter of fact, I'm kind of glad that Adam adopted you as a friend. Somebody can swim and pull him out of the drink.
Adam would have done the same thing, Mr. Cartwright.
Well, of course he would, but that doesn't change our feeling toward you.
Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah. To my son, Adam. I gave each of the boys one of these money clips.
Well, you remember you were talking about feeling. Well, Adam felt the same way as you. That's why he gave me that right after I pulled him out of the water.
I'm glad he did.
Only I can't keep it, Mr. Cartwright.
Well, why not?
Because it was meant to be his.
Well, he wanted you to have it. He gave it to you.
No, sir, I just can't. No, he wouldn't take it back. But I'm asking you, as a favor, to take it. You keep it for him.
Sure.
Well, now, I better be getting back to town.
Well,
you mind if I borrow one of your horses?
Oh, no, of course not. But
Thanks a lot. All of you.
Well, Gilly, there's no necessity to go back to town. We have plenty of room.
No,
there.
sir,
You stay
Mr.
here.
Cartwright. It just wouldn't work. Thanks a lot.
Gilly, you're welcome here, buddy.
Well, help him saddle up one of the horses. You're going to have an awfully unhappy mare there unless you put a saddle blanket on first. Gilly? You're a seafaring fella. You know, on board ship, everything's done a certain way. It's the way it is out here. You just don't turn down a man's invite unless you have a good reason. Have you got a good reason?
I told you, I don't want to be in the way.
I told you that you're not in the way. If that's your reason.
No, Mr. Cartwright, that's not the reason. People like me, we just don't fit in. Especially not around a place like this. A place with a family.
Oh, come on now, Gilly.
Mr. Cartwright, I've had the wrong shoe on the wrong foot for just as long as I can remember. Other fellas, they dream about running away to sea. For me, I was a cabin boy at 8. And I hated it. Some of the other fellas on board, like Adam, they'd stand at the rail for hours just staring out over the horizon. But the ocean only made me feel lonely. Because there aren't any markers on the ocean. And I'm a man who needs markers.
Well, you know what are you going to do? The sea's the only thing you know.
I'll find something.
Yeah, but what do you want?
I want to have me a place. A place. Somewhere I can look at and say, this is where Gilly Maples belongs. I want a plot of ground when I go. Not just to be tossed over the side in 6 feet of sailcloth.
Well, you know, young fella, you sound just like the kind of man we need around here. Now, heaven knows there's plenty of land. All we need is a a man to work it. And you'll get the know-how.
I will. One way or another.
Well, first thing you're going to have to learn is not to put a saddle on backwards. Young man, I'm trying to give you a chance to learn these things. Now, I'm not doing it out of the goodness of my own heart or because you're a friend of Adam's. I want you to be a friend of mine, too. Before you leave here, I want you to find that place that you want so badly. Let me have my own way in this. Let me be selfish about it. Huh? Attaboy. Now, you get yourself inside. We'll see if he can outfit you in some of Adam's old clothes. Get you some land clothes to go with those land legs of yours.
Mr. Cartwright, I just don't know
said
how
get
to...
inside now, didn't I? Wait a minute. I can't let any guest of mine take a saddle off his own horse. Frontwards or backwards.
Thank you, Mr. Cartwright.
There you go. Climb aboard, Gilly.
This is the same horse I tried to saddle last night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same one. Why?
He didn't look so big then.
Let me tell you something, Gilly. Horses are a lot stronger and a lot bigger than men, but they ain't got something you got. You got brains, they ain't.
Listen, if I had any brains, I don't think I'd be doing this at all. Well, it's the first time for everything. Here we go. I don't think that's right.
You gotta face the end with the head on it.
Try again.
There you go.
All right. Oh. How am I doing so far?
I think you're a natural-born rider.
Well, at riding, I don't know, but sitting there in that saddle, you're doing a real good job.
Good.
Go on, give her a little kick. She'll start.
Oh, I don't want to hurt her.
Oh, Gilly, you ain't gonna hurt her.
Can't talk them out of it, old girl. I'm sorry. Well, here we go.
Hey, come on, relax, Gilly. She's not gonna bite you.
Don't give her any ideas.
Oh, look at him bounce.
Ride him, cowboy. Loosen up your rein, Gilly.
I think I've had enough.
You've got a lot to learn yet, Gilly.
You're just getting started. Stay with it.
Hey, I mean, I think I've had enough. How do you stop this thing? Stop. Slow up, at least. Get me and stop her, please. Please. Help! Never happened before. Never.
Well, look, Gilly, as soon as you get used to the horse...
Oh, no. It's not that. It's for the first time in my life. After all those years on the sea, here I'm 1,000 miles from the nearest ocean. I think I'm going to be seasick.
Hey, you feel any better?
Oh, sure, Joe. Just fine now. Thanks.
Here, No, I reckon that's sort of a bad suggestion, wasn't it?
Well, it's the thought that counts. Well, what's next? Aside from riding a horse, that is.
Oh, well, I'm sure we got a terrific stream not too far from the house. Trout about that size. We could have a good time.
No. I mean, what's next in the way of work?
Gilly, you're our guest. We don't want you running around doing chores and such.
No, sit down, relax.
I'm a guest.
Well, all right. Yeah, relax a little bit.
Well, so I'm a guest, huh? Bring me something to eat.
Here, what's that?
No. I don't mean anything like that. Bring me a roast like we had last night.
Well, that takes Hop saying a half a day or so, Gilly, to fix something like that.
You just don't whip that thing up in a minute, you know.
No.
Well, that doesn't matter to me. I haven't got a schedule to keep. After all, I'm a guest.
You know, Gilly, I think we just changed our mind about the whole thing while we've been sitting here talking.
Well, if I can't be a slave, I want to be a master.
You got a deal. Hello, slave.
Yeah, I'm happy to break your back.
Well, how's this for starters? I'm going to go in town to livery stable. I got some stuff to bring in there. You
Well,
come along?
that sounds just fine.
How about you?
Still a sandwich, ain't they?
You answer my question.
Right. Thank you.
Joe, there's just one thing.
Yeah.
The next time you want to be nice to a whaler, don't invite him to go fishing.
You got a point. Gilly, you got a point.
Sure he's open? I don't see anyone around.
Yeah, he's open. He's probably out having lunch or something.
You mean he just leaves it like that? The door's wide open?
Well, Dave says there's only one thing a blacksmith's got worth stealing. There's not too many folks around strong enough to lift an anvil.
Well, you sure wouldn't find that kind of thinking on a ship. Hey, you gotta watch your belongings every minute, or...
Well, what?
Well, they're liable to get stolen. Let me give you a hand with that.
Don't worry about it. We got 3 more of them in the wagon. Hey, first thing you better do is go over and talk to that fella in the gray suit across the street. That's Mr. Bannerman. He's a clerk at the hotel. You gotta cancel that reservation of yours. He'll have his books messed up for a month.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
Sure thing, friend. What can I do for you?
I wonder if you could give me some information.
Well, I'll try. But if it's work clothes you're looking for, well, I'd say go down to the Mercantile. They got good quality with a pretty fair price.
Thanks a lot. Being a stranger in town, I just didn't know.
No trouble at all, friend. No trouble at all.
Did you get everything straightened out?
Yeah.
Wasn't mad about you canceling the reservation, was he?
No, not a bit.
Here we are. Logbook, Lucy B., Master, Ben Cartwright. You know where I got this logbook?
No.
From John Williams. Does he still have his ship's chandlery in New Bedford?
He does. Yeah. But his sons help him run it now.
Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah. See? I was
was right. 8 days out of New Bedford when that black squall hit. Gilly, I tell you, it was like doomsday all at once. 2 masts snapped like matchsticks. 2 of them. When that wind came up...
What's the matter?
Excuse me.
What for?
Well, here I am talking to a fellow who wants to leave the sea, and what do I talk about? The sea.
It's all right, Mr. Cartwright. I don't mind.
Well, just the same, you'll find that the sea and this part of the country are very much alike. They demand the same things of a man. That's what I told Adam this morning.
You told Adam?
Yeah, I wrote him a letter. Told him about you visiting us.
Well, I wish I could be here to read his answer.
Oh, you will be?
Mr. Cartwright, I'm afraid I can only stay long enough to see that big Mexican herd get in. And I don't think Adam's reply can get here by then.
Oh, of course it can. Haas got the letter on this morning's stage, which means it can catch the fast packet to Hawaii. Oh, Adam's reply and the herd from Mexico should be arriving at just about the same time.
Morgan, it's me. I've got to talk to you. It's important.
You don't have the brains of an oyster. This is the last place we should be seen.
Morgan, I had to. Something's come up.
Bilge! Whatever it is, can't be that important.
Morgan, we can't go through with it.
Say it again, lad. I surely didn't hear you proper.
Cartwright sent a letter to his boy this morning. He thinks that the answer will get here before the herd arrives.
Go on.
Well, Morgan, they'll know.
And what'll they do? You've committed no crime. And if the letter arrives after the herd, we'll have the gold and be gone. It's simple.
Everything's simple to you. I wish I could feel that way.
You used to. What changed your feelings?
Look, when you got that letter out of Cartwright's sea bag, well, I thought, like you, that it was a good chance to get some easy money.
It still is, lad.
Since then, I've gotten to know these people.
Would you like to call it off, then?
Would you be willing to consider it, Morgan?
I'd sooner give up my eyes, lad. Look at you. You got the guts of a barnacle and the spine of a jellyfish. Now look, lad. I've helped you. I taught you things, didn't I? All sorts of things.
Yes.
I took you as a runny-nosed snip of a cabin boy. And I showed you what it was to be a man. Didn't I?
Yes.
Taught you the currents that can run deep in a man. That can spew forth like the struck whales, boiling black blood.
Yes.
Well, my boy, none of the things I taught you, none of them, are more important than this. You and I, we travel no more with a baitfish, lad. We move alone, like sharks. You'll trust me on this? Won't you, Gilly?
Yeah, you're looking real pretty.
How you doing, Gilly?
Okay.
You're starting to look real good on that horse.
Thanks, but I'm Not in your class yet.
Well, things take time. We'll have you riding with the best of them before you know it. I'd hate to think about all the things I'd have to learn about ships and the sea.
Oh, that's not so. I could teach you what you'd have to know in no time.
We both got things we could learn.
You want to learn about sailing and such?
Well, not to be a regular sailor, but, I get letters from Adam. He talks about things he's seen, places he's gone. It's a lot different than a Ponderosa.
Different, yeah. It is that. Depends upon what a man wants for himself, doesn't it?
Yep. If you don't want a sick horse on your hands, you better get him in a barn and get him rubbed down.
Like you say, I got a lot to learn. Come on.
I'm not going to leave you, don't you worry. We've been together too long.
Hop-Saint's cooking gets better all the time, don't it?
Sure does. Well, you didn't like it before, huh?
Well, it was tolerable, just tolerable.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. That Hop-Saint's been outdoing himself ever since Gilly got here.
Well, in that case, Gilly, my thanks.
How about a game of checkers?
No, thanks. I was thinking about heading upstairs to bed.
What's the matter, Gilly? Eat too much?
No. I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Well, what about you, big brother? How about a whooping?
Yeah, let's see about that woman.
Good night.
Night, Gilly.
Good night.
Good night, Gilly. I like that young fella. Has either one of you noticed that he bears a certain resemblance to...
Adam? Is that what you're going to say, Paul?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I was about to say that.
Hey, Hoss and I were talking about that the other day. We think there's quite a resemblance.
They got one thing in common. He takes off by himself every time he's got a thought or a notion he can't shake loose from.
Well, I'm glad you both noticed it. I begin to think my imagination was running a little wild.
Wonder why he was so quiet at supper tonight.
Yeah, he was quiet, wasn't he? Here he is, a young man who's never had a home, never had the permanency of a family. He suddenly finds himself among people who like him and accept him. He begins to think that one day pretty soon he's going to have to leave all this. I guess that would quiet a man down, thinking that, if that's what he was thinking. So it's no mystery to me why he was subdued.
And I don't imagine it was to Gilly either.
Easy now, girl. Quiet and easy.
Well, now, lass. You're a bonny beauty, aren't you? Come here.
I should go downstairs.
Why? Aren't I treating you with respect, like a proper gentleman?
It's not that, Mr. Morgan. It's that I've got a job to keep.
Job? You listen to me, my girl. I'm no ordinary sea scum. I'm going to be rich. Do you know what it's like to be rich?
No, sir.
It's like nothing you've ever known. Gentlemen tip their hats to you in the street, and servants jump when you bark at them. And the ladies? Oh, the ladies, they smile sweetly at you and they say, no, sir, and yes, sir.
Really,
sorry, Mr. Morgan. I'll get fired if I don't go back to the saloon.
You aren't going anywhere till I give the word. Be gone here, wherever the devil you may be.
Morgan, it's me.
Blast your eyes, lad, you've come at a bad time.
I had to see you.
She brought me a bottle from below. Here you are, lass. Keep the change. Bless you for your kindness. Stow a little of that rum in your bilge, lad. Tell me your news.
Mendoza's herd arrives in the morning.
By heaven, it's done. Our luck runs ripe, lad. When do they get the gold?
In the morning, early. As soon as the bank opens.
How will it be guarded?
From the bank by 3 ranch hands, Mr. Cartwright, and me.
No good, no good. Too many people. At the ranch house, what happens then?
He'll put the gold in the safe until the Spaniard arrives.
How many guards then?
Most of the men will be busy with the herd.
Aye. That's it. We'll strike then like 2 sharks on a weary swimmer. Pour us a drink, lad. We'll drink to our fortune and our glorious future.
Where'll we go when it's done?
Have you ever known the Caribbean, lad?
Yes.
Hot nights, rum sweeter than any you ever put your tongue to, and bonny girls with a hot sun in their limbs. It's a musical land. To fair weather and a running sea.
Gilly? I was just reading before turning in. Thought I heard a horse riding.
That was me, Mr. Cartwright. I couldn't sleep. I thought a ride might cool my head.
Yeah. Yeah, funny. Once you've been to sea, you're on land, it's hard to get to sleep at nights.
You miss the feel of the sea. The creaking of the ropes at night.
And the roll of the ship and the wind.
And the flapping of the sails.
Yeah, once you've been to sea, it never leaves you. It's always part of you. And ships, they're like women you've loved.
You feel bad about leaving the sea?
No. Life has been good to me here at the Ponderosa.
Yes. You do have a good life here.
Yes, we do. And I'm glad you're sharing it with us. Well, time to get to bed. We got a big day tomorrow.
Aye, sir.
Good night, Gilly.
Good night, sir.
Are you sure you don't want me to get Sheriff coffee?
Oh, come on, Bobby. You'll have to go to Carson City to do that.
It's a lot of money.
Well, that's going to buy a lot of cattle. Now, stop worrying, will you? I got 4 guns besides myself. All right, boys, let's move out.
Right.
Then you better get over to the cattle dipping, report the horse there, huh?
Yes, sir.
And tell little Joe to have Senor Mendoza come by as soon as they start dipping the cattle.
I'll do that. You sure you don't want one of us to stay on guard here, just in case?
Oh, no. Gilly and I'll take care of things. We'll be all right. Oh, Hop Singh set the chuck wagon up in Wilson's drawer. Stop off there if you're hungry.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get that gold inside and open her up.
Oh, why do that?
I think Senor Mendoza will want to see what he's getting.
Well, doesn't he trust you?
Sometimes I don't know if he trusts himself. There. Help you?
No, I can manage.
There it is. Gilly? A lot of cattle right in there.
Look, you don't need me here. Why don't I put my horse away? Cartwright? All right, now stand up. Slow and easy. All right, now, drop your gun belt. Come on, come on, come on. All right, now kick it over here.
Good, if you want this gun back, you better come and get it.
Get over there. Go on. Go on! Please. I don't want to have to use this gun on you.
You think you could use it, Gilly?
I assure you, sir, he'll use it. He's a good boy, my Gilly. He'll do what I tell him.
Who's this, Gilly?
A man who wants to see you open that safe.
Gilly, who's this man?
Never mind who I am.
No, wait. Leave him be. I know the combination.
So this was your plan, Gilly?
Shut up! You know, Gilly, being as you know the combination, we don't need Cartwright no more. Gilly, do you hear, lad?
Morgan, will you shut up? I gotta concentrate on these numbers.
How much longer is it going to take you?
Not much longer.
What?
Not much longer. Just a few seconds.
There it shines, lad. There it shines. You know what you got to do now, Gilly?
Yes, I know.
Hurry, lad.
Look, I'll fire a shot into the air and then you can escape.
Won't work, Gilly. We'll get over what you're doing to us with the gold, but you'll never get over what you're doing to yourself, Gilly.
I've got to go through with it. Don't you see that?
Yeah, well, you'd better take all of the gold.
boys want you to have that. Their way of saying they'd like to have you stay.
What's the matter with you, Gilly? Have I got to do this for you? Morgan, no! You keep out of this!
You made a mistake, Cartwright. Those boys of yours won't even recognize you by the time this gets through with you.
Morgan, no!
I'm sorry. I should have been honest with you.
It's all right, Gilly.
I never knew people like you before. I'm gonna have a place like this. A place where I belong.
Wish I could have helped you find your market, Gilly.
What'd you find out?
Well, I found out enough. And too much.
Paul, how come Gilly would hook up with this Morgan?
He didn't, Hoss. Gilly Maples is still on board that ship with Adam. See, Morgan and the young fellow we knew as Gilly Maples were shipmates of Adam's. They heard him talking about the cattle and the gold, and, well, it was Morgan's idea. He stole Adam's money clip from the real Gilly Maples. Well, you know the rest.
Geez, he fit in so well, it's hard to believe he was an imposter.
Yeah. Sure is, isn't it? I prefer to believe he wasn't an imposter. I think I prefer to believe that there are two Gilly Maples. The one that saved Adam's life at sea, and the one that saved my life. Let's get home.
Are you the Cartwrights?
Yes, I'm Ben Cartwright. These are my boys.
Sergeant Devlin, would you be good enough to accompany me, sir?
Reckon what they're planning on doing, drafting us?
You don't have to worry about that. The object is to win wars, not lose them.
Hello, Ben.
Keith! Keith Gerald. Colonel Keith Gerald, my goodness gracious.
17 years, Ben. Remember the Southwestern Territory? The Apaches, Comanches.
Remember, how could I ever forget? My goodness, you're a sight for sore eyes. You haven't met my sons. This is little Joe, Colonel Joe.
How are you?
My son, Hoss.
My pleasure, young gentleman.
Well, wonderful. Sit down, sit down. Go on, sit down.
Mr. Cartwright, Mr. Cartwright, I'm sure glad you're home. 呢兩個兵仔嚟呢處，唔咁多人喺處，又揾嘢食，又揾嘢住，又揾嘢。
Hop Sing is an old friend of mine, Colonel Gerald.
Oh, old friend.
Oh, of course, of course. Listen, he's got a whole bunch of men outside. Will you get some coffee and make up a mess of sandwiches, will you?
For whole army?
Oh, the whole army, yes.
真係啊，Sir，唔得閒啊，有時候做，一日做工。
Keith, what brings you to the Ponderosa? To what do we owe this honor?
Ben, I've come because I need your help.
My help?
Major Cartwright was a fine soldier, a man to be counted on for any mission, however difficult or dangerous.
Now, wait a minute. Now, that was 17 years ago.
Ben, I need that dependability again. You know the Indians in this land better than any man in this territory. I need you to guide me to the Jarbridge Mountains. I must find El Coro, war chief of the Paiutes.
Coro? That the young fanatic that led that attack at Pyramid Lake a couple of years ago?
Yeah. He wiped out almost a whole battalion of militia.
He's the one. After that battle, the tribes broke up and scattered. He's up there in that mountain with a band of warriors, women and their children. Some 80 heavily armed men who refuse to recognize the authority of the United States. Ben, I want to talk peace. To convince El Coro that we're willing to extend our friendship to him and his people at almost any price.
Colonel, the little band of men you got out there wouldn't stand a chance if the Indians decided to attack you.
Precisely why I've brought only a small detachment. 2 troops of cavalry were sent out last year. They were repulsed with heavy casualties. This time the Army feels that we must find El Coro and convince him that ours is a peace mission. Don't you think that a permanent treaty with El Coro is worth the trouble?
Yes, of course I do.
Then join us, Ben.
Yes, of course I will.
All right, get ready to move out. Can't hang around here all day. Horses all watered? Canteens all filled? All right, let's move. We got a long way to go. All right, tie off these Irish pendants. Where do you think you are, in the Navy?
What do you think you're doing?
Going with Pa, that's what I'm doing.
No, you ain't. I'm going with him. Already got my horse saddle and everything.
I know you got your horse saddle. I got my horse saddle, too, and I'm going with him.
No, you ain't. Let me tell you something.
No, all right, all right. Now, we'll make it a sporting proposition. All right? Sporting proposition. High card goes, low card stays.
Wait a minute. Them cards the same one we played poker with the other night, ain't they?
Yeah, these the same cards.
Yeah. Well, them pasteboards is educated, and you ain't no gentleman.
Well, just exactly what's that supposed to mean? What, did I cheat? Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Well, I don't think that's very fair. If you just look at the cards, there's nothing phony about it at all. Just look right at them, take any card you want to take. Okay? Huh. Ace of diamonds.
That looks to me like a 3 of spades underneath there. Nice try.
Well, why don't we just stop playing the games and we'll both go?
Look, Joe, somebody's got to stay here and look after the ranch, and you know that.
Well, doggone it.
Quit worrying about it. I'll take care of Paul.
Well, who's going to take care of you?
What's all this about?
Little Joe and me are just cutting cards, see who's going to go with you, and I won. I'm going.
Oh, I see. I have nothing to say about that.
Well, Paul, there ain't no use in both of us staying here. Just take care of the ranch. I mean, one can stay here and...
Oh, I see. One of you can stay here and take care of the ranch, and the other can come along and take care of the poor, weak old man. Is that it?
Oh, now, come on, partner. That's not what Hoss meant at all. What we meant...
The answer is no.
What do you mean, no?
N-O, no.
Look, Paul, you can tell me to jump my well, and I'll do it without thinking twice. But I won that card cutting, and I'm going. Even if I have to go out there and volunteer and go as a blue coat with the colonel. Now, you make up your mind which way it's going to be.
You know, Hoss, you talk that way to El Coro, well, you'll have his whole tribe surrendering.
Then I'm going, right?
Well, I always said 2 Cartwrights are tougher than 1.
Come on.
Morning, Ben. Ready to march? Yeah, all ready, except one little problem. We have a little mutiny in our hands. We have an extra volunteer. Hoss. It's your decision, son. I hope you realize the risk involved.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, young man.
Good luck, Colonel. Take care of yourself now.
Little brother, don't give away our ranch while we're gone.
You watch yourself, too. Forget you're the biggest target on the field aside from that wagon.
Prepare to mount! Out! Element 2s!
What is it, Ben? We got company. Where?
Over your left shoulder? From now on, we're in their territory.
Sergeant Evelyn.
Yes, sir.
I want a man on point. Also establish flank security about 300 yards out along those foothills. Remember, this is a peace mission. The men are fired on, they'll fall back on the main body without returning fire. Is that clear?
Clear, sir. Wiggins, you take the point. Shaw, left flank. Huntley, right flank. And keep your eyes peeled if you want to save your scalp.
Keith, might be a good idea to substitute a white cloth for that guidon. They're gonna have us under surveillance from now on. We might as well let them know why we're here.
Private Lowell, convey that to Sergeant Evelyn. I want the man on point to carry a white flag as a sign of truce.
Yes, sir.
I thought it'd been too quiet the last couple of days. If El Coro decides to attack, we're just going to be setting ducks.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't.
He can see what a small, peaceful party we are.
Keith, you've been fighting Indians long enough to know how unpredictable they are. Look up ahead now.
There's no turning back now.
All right, lend a hand here. I'll teach you to control your mouth.
Sergeant! Mr. Cartwright! This is a military matter, and you'll stay out of it.
Keith, that sergeant was brutalizing the boy. I know enough about the military.
I know something of the military, too, Ben. And I give orders here. Sergeant, one more infraction of the rules, and you'll account to a general court-martial.
You all right, boy?
Keep out of it, Cartwright.
I'm all right.
Thank you, mister. But I'd best stay out of that sergeant's way if I were you. He's poison. Coffee, Colonel?
No, thank you, Poker. That'll be all.
Cartwright? No, I'm fine, Poker, thank you.
You can join the others, Poker. I'm sorry about today, Ben. Devlin's a good soldier. I need him.
Well, Keith, a good soldier doesn't abuse the men under him.
Ben, that boy's carelessness almost cost us the wagon. There are enough foodstuff, blankets, and medicines in it to keep El Coro's people alive through the winter. Devlin knows that. I guess he just lost his head.
It's been a hard ride. Guess we're all a bit edgy.
Let's see now. Barring any hostile action, we should reach the foot of the Jar Bridge Mountains in about 2 days.
Yeah, that's the way I figured.
This spot might make a good camp.
As a matter of fact, it would. I know it.
Splendid. We'll plant our white flag and find some way to bring El Coro to negotiate.
Well, that's my job. I'll go on ahead and seek him out.
Ben, you know how dangerous that can be.
I wouldn't like to leave Hoss behind. If El Coro's in any mood to talk, one man's enough. And if he isn't, well, Hoss will just make an extra scalp for him.
I don't have to tell you what this means to me, Ben. To the mission. I couldn't ask, yet I knew you'd offer. Look at this, Ben.
Mexican brandy. And look at the year.
The same year you and I crossed into Mexico after Comanches. Our baptism of fire, remember?
You know, Keith, I've always been suspicious of you. I always figured that underneath that regulation tunic, there beat the heart of an unabashed sentimentalist.
Duty is a hard mistress, Ben. One day you wake up wondering where it all went. Wondering what you got to show for all the years, all the scars. But you, Ben, you've got something to point to. You've got 3 fine sons. Ponderosa, wealth and respect. And I've got one final mission. And this bottle of brandy. Well, to the last mission.
To the last mission.
Just a coyote, probably.
Yeah, them coyotes may have feathers. But have a look around.
Be careful, Ben. I can't afford to lose you.
Keith, I can't afford to lose me either.
Yeah, you sure enjoy your chow.
Yeah, that's mighty good grub, Ruffle.
You hear something, Mr. Cartwright?
Don't you? Sergeant, I suggested you get your men away from the fire. They're sitting ducks there.
All right, you men, take cover.
It's kind of spooky out here, ain't it?
Yeah, sort of.
Hoss, you and your pa known Colonel Giles a long time, ain't you?
Yeah, well, Paul has. I ain't. How long you been with him anyhow, Corporal?
Going on 10 years. Right through Texas, Kansas, Montana, all them blazing spots. Wherever there was Indians to fight. He was sure some fine officer in them days. Earned every bar on his shoulders. Till the Creek Summit massacre, that is.
Yeah, it was where that whole column of soldiers got wiped out, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Coral's braves cut him to pieces. Neither a soul nor beast walked away. Colonel Giles never the same. His wife and daughter was in that massacre.
His wife and daughter?
Yes, sir. They joined up with the column on their way to be with the colonel. We rode out there the next afternoon and found what was left of them. Thought we'd have to tie the colonel down. Never saw a man act like that in your life. Kept screaming for us to kill, kill. There was nothing to shoot at. Not an Indian inside. Just some wagons, them poor soldier boys. The colonel's dead kinfolk.
You telling those stupid yarns again, Poker?
I wasn't doing nothing, Sergeant. We were just having a little jawing session, that's all. Right, Mr. Cartwright?
Yeah.
Crazy old barracks rat, he gets to lying worst every year.
He was just telling me about the colonel's wife and...
Wife and daughter and how they got killed in the massacre?
Yeah.
No wife, no daughter. Colonel Gerald's never been married.
You mean that all that was...
in Poker's head. Now let me give you some free advice, Cartwright. You stay away from my men.
Sergeant, what makes you such a pleasant one, anyhow?
Now get this through your head, Cartwright. Maybe to you and your meddling father, I'm some kind of a dog. Well, if that's so, I only serve one master, Colonel Keith Jarrell. I do my job and I don't ask any stupid questions. In other words, I'm a soldier. You get in my way again, and you'll find out the hard way.
Don't you threaten me.
I'm not threatening you, Mr. Cartwright. I'm just telling you, for your own good.
Ben, why is it always so cold in the morning just before the light? Didn't seem that bad in the old days, did it?
Well, we don't have the hot blood of youth to help us out today.
Don't seem to be helping me much, I'll tell you. How about you, Poker?
Cold don't bother me much, sir. I just follow orders.
Well, we better finish packing up.
Paul. How long did you say it been since you seen Colonel Jarrell?
Oh, about 17 years, I'd say. Why?
Talking to old Poker last night, and he told me the colonel lost his wife and daughter in that Creek Summit massacre. He ever mention that to you?
Never did.
Just wondering.
Prepare them out. Prepare them out. Out! Out! Colonel, who's riding point today?
Poker,
Sir?
you ride point.
Get moving, Poker.
Sir, that's Poker's horse.
He was a good man. Stop sniveling. He died like a soldier. Sergeant, form a burial detail.
Mount! Colonel, you're going to need a new point man. I'm volunteering.
You're a civilian. You're not obligated.
Nevertheless, you're going to need a new man.
It's up to you, son.
So long, Paul.
Forward! Oh!
Ben?
Thank you.
Son? No, thank you, Colonel.
Task well done, young Cartwright. Took courage and fortitude to volunteer to ride point.
Wasn't much to it, Colonel. Those Indians tired pretty fast, and I don't reckon there's bent on killing anyhow.
Those red devils are always in a killing mood.
Keith? How come you didn't tell me about your wife and daughter being killed by Indians?
I must get some sleep.
Keith, I asked you a question.
Tomorrow's another day, Ben. We'll talk then. Good night.
Night, Keith.
Wiggins, how's it going? What's the matter?
Cartwright, you and your old man, well, most of it in this outfit, we think you're all right.
You trying to tell me something, Wiggins?
Did Lowell talk to you?
No. Why?
Poker was a friend of mine and Lowell's. The night before he got it, he told us about the colonel's plans. He said he wasn't going to go through with it. Said he was going to tell you or your pa. Devlin hurt him. That's why he put him out on the point to die.
Look, buddy, you ain't making a whole lot of sense to me.
You gotta help us. You and your paws.
What are you talking about?
Gerald didn't come here to make no peace. Oh, he talked headquarters into thinking so. But that ain't what he's got on his mind. He come here to wipe out Elcor and all those Indians. All of them.
10 men?
I'm gonna show you something that'll convince you. I'm gonna... Do you hear it?
Wiggins. Cartwright, tell you, Pa. Tell you.
Well, Ben, it's time. Soon be sunup.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What's your horse doing here?
I made up my mind, Paul. I'm going with you.
We had this out last night. You're staying here.
Paul, there's something going on around here. This whole setup.
If there's something wrong with this whole setup.
If? Paul, you know it is. First it was Poker, then Wiggins. They both tried to tell me something.
I'm trying to say something to you. If you listen. If there's something wrong, it's better for you to stay here and keep an eye out for both our sakes. I've got to go see El Coro.
You're right.
Now, you take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself. Be careful.
Something troubling you, young man?
Well, Colonel, now that you mention it, yeah. A couple of things. First is El Coro, and then you. There's some questions I'd like to get some answers to.
Answers?
That's right.
The answer, young Mr. Cartwright, can be found in that wagon. You have my permission to enter it and look.
Colonel, you can't...
Relax, Sergeant. We'd have uncovered our little secret presently, anyhow. A few hours more or less scarcely matters. Go ahead, have a look. An interesting weapon, don't you agree, Mr. Cartwright?
Never saw anything like it. What is it, anyhow?
It's newly invented by a man named Richard Gatling. It'll give this small unit the firepower of 100 men.
You plan on using this?
Precisely. With that gun and the element of surprise, peace should come rather quickly, I should say. It's the only way peace can be achieved.
You're out of your mind.
On the contrary, I'm a realist. These inferior savages who stand in the way of our civilization must be annihilated. It's the only way. Sergeant Evelyn, place Mr. Cartwright under guard. If he tries to escape, shoot him.
What about my Paul?
Your father will be a regrettable sacrifice for the cause of peace. For that, I'm truly sorry.
Not half as sorry as you're gonna be.
Run, House! Run for it! I think I got him, sir.
He won't go far.
But what if he does?
Well, we can't go after him. We can't leave the Gatling gun.
I don't like it.
Well, neither do I, but we don't have much choice, do we?
came to see you, El Coro.
You have found me, Ben Cartwright.
I wish to speak of peace with honor.
Then you are a welcome sight to my eyes. Come with me. Thank you. I must tell you, Ben Cartwright, that in these mountains our people are starving, our horses are dying. We have no food, no ammunition. And each day I bury men who are like my right arm. Good fighting men who die of the lung sickness. In the beginning I had 50 warriors. Now I have 15. Even the will to fight is dying within us.
Then make peace.
The white man's peace. My warriors have fought well, Ben Cartwright. They are men, not animals. They could not endure prison or slavery.
Well, Coro, they won't be slaves. I give you my word. And Colonel Gerald, the soldier who's with me, he's empowered to make a peace treaty with you. And that treaty will be honored. You have my word on that.
What will happen to my people?
Nothing will happen to them. They'll go to the reservation at Pyramid Lake, but they'll be free to hunt, to farm, to live.
This was once all our land. We were free to hunt everywhere, as far as we could ride. Now that time is gone. It is gone. I cannot bring it back. All right. I will meet with the soldier. We will make a treaty.
Good. You're a true chief to your people. What is it?
A white man. My warriors found him in the desert not far from here. He's been shot by your soldiers.
My son.
Oh. Gerald. It's a trap.
He's fainted.
We have both been betrayed. Sunakaya! I will deal with the soldier.
Hold on. Wait, El Coro. You can't face those soldiers alone.
Stay here with your son. When I return, we will talk.
El Coro, let me deal with them.
I will let you bury him.
They're out there. I can feel them.
We won't see them till they're right on top of us.
All the better.
Pretty sight, huh, Colonel?
It's only the beginning, Sergeant. They'll be back. See to the men, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Only one survivor, sir. Lowell.
He'll live to hang. Sergeant. Sergeant Devlin.
Many of my men were killed.
I better go back with you. Thirsty work for you, huh, boy? Well, don't worry. It'll soon be over. When I get through, there won't be a single Indian left. Nothing can stand against me. I'll destroy everything that does.
It's Mr. Cartwright, sir.
I've got eyes.
Gerald! I'm coming in.
Don't do it, Ben. Don't try it. Drop to the ground, Cartwright.
There's been enough killing here today.
I gave you an order, Ben. Do I have to kill you?
We came here to make peace.
There'll be no peace till they're all dead.
You don't know what you're saying, Gerald.
They've got to die, every one of them.
You're gonna have to kill me, too.
I'm going to fire, Ben. This is an automatic weapon. It'll kill every one of you. Nothing can stand against it.
No! No, Colonel!
I've got to kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You don't understand, Ben. I've got to kill them. They massacred my wife and my daughter. I've got to kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
We will have peace, Ben Cartwright.
Yes. Yes, we want peace.